Hello, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. We'll be starting very soon. I'm gonna jump right into this. Very excited. Gotta share the links around. And then we'll be good to go. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully after all the practice we had with what's that other game we just played versus Super Mario Brothers, this goes well. Please let me know if there's any volume issues. Thank you, the Green Lightning. Hopefully you can see a little bit. Alright, so yes, let me know if there are any problems in terms of video volume. But otherwise, we're gonna get going in like 30 seconds. Thank you, everyone. Hello, hello. Yes, let's find out. Here's all the options that we've got here. What's special battle? Participation in online matches may result in your nickname. Oh no! Everyone's gonna know I'm playing Mario. New special battle not available. What is a special battle? Limited time event, rules similar to regular. Considering we haven't played regular, uh-oh. What am I even doing? I didn't mean to get into a match. How do I get out? Oh, well I pressed B by, oh, okay, so if I hold B. Alright, we're doing a thing, I have no idea what's happening, but hello everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight as we discover what the heck this game is, how it works. Here we go, apparently. Oh, so it doesn't start you at 1-1. This looks like 2-1. Okay, so thankfully, okay, so I don't know, I mean, everyone knows I know level 2-1 of this. What's the strategy? Should I be trying to get points? Should I just be trying to beat the level? Wow, bouncing works like it does in Mario 2. I'm panicking, man. I am so panicking. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. People are gonna start dumping enemies on me, but I got this. Should I have taken the coin heaven? Like, I have no idea what is going on, but I'm getting time by defeating enemies. I mean, I got star power. Can't complain too much about that. I can't hear the volume. Maybe I should turn my volume up a little bit. Ugh! Okay, so is that a good thing that I beat the level? And man, it sends you right underwater. Here we go. Piranha Plant Man underwater. How do you even breathe? And so if I press X button, I get 20 coins. Oh no, pressing X reduces 20 coins. And we got an item now, so I got a mushroom in my item box. You'd swear we were playing Mario Kart here. And I'm small, but if I press X again, so I'm gonna get a random item from that? I got a power block that killed everything. And if I press X again, can I please get a power-up I can actually use in some way? Fire flower underwater, heck yeah! Wow, this is awesome. I have no idea if I'm doing well or not, and I'm just gonna swim right into that guy's face, because that's what I do for fun on a Saturday evening. Oh man, I don't have enough coins to do that again, but oh, and I'm Big Mario. I think I got hit as Fire Mario, and I turned into Big Mario? Interesting. I'm also not attacking anyone in particular. So, okay, so coins equals items. We're learning a lot of things here. Okay. So I could press that again and potentially get... So I got in the Fire Flower? Do I... Oh, no! So is that the whole game gone? Okay, well, that was the dumbest way ever to lose. Wow. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Okay, so I went from level 1 to 3 with that horrible display. Man, what a dumb way to die. Oh, rematch, heck yeah. I think the key is to technically survive the longest. Yeah, so obviously it is. And you can do that by not jumping into an arbitrary hole. So it looks like you started at the beginning of a random world and you just kind of go. But man, I was doing well, considering it was the first game. But then, you know, everyone's getting used to it. I'm sure that by this time tomorrow, all the pros will be out. And there will be no hope in heck of winning. Hello, Wii Shop Channel 01. Good to see you weren't cancelled by Nintendo and shut down. So, should I still be in special mode or should I just do normal mode? Like, is there a difference? I guess after this game will quit. So, I guess having fire instead of big does matter, because if getting hit while Fire Mario just sends you back to Big Mario. Okay, okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so there are changes here from Mario 1. This is fascinating. Also, it's not the more difficult version of the level, which is nice. I'm gonna jump over you. And I like how there's no, like, level-ending animation. It's just like, alright, you beat it. On to the next level, everybody. Whoa, Bowser in the house. Okay. Hey, whoa, I wasn't expecting you to shoot fire backwards. Can I get a 1-up? Would that do anything? It would. What exactly does it do? Is it worth coins? It is. Can I get an item, please? Why am I having Bowsers? People are dumping Bowsers on me. Star power, except I could have gotten it there anyway. What if I went into the coin heaven? What would have happened? Okay, I need to not fall into the pit. That seems to be my biggest enemy right now, is falling into the pit. Can I get a power-up of some sort? Not while I'm in midair. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, jumping on consecutive enemies gets you more time. Ugh, shoot. And, okay. This is so cool. I am having so much fun. I'm not, like, am I attacking anyone? Like, it's attack my attackers. Alright, take that. I spun the thing. I don't know if I should have. Like, what's the best time to do it? Because I really only got, you know, 1 power up there, where I could have potentially netted 2. It seems like maybe you should save item block presses until you're, like, small Mario, so that you benefit the most if you get, like, a flower. Seems like something to probably keep in mind for next time. Okay, so... Alright. Wow, the movement feels... I feel like you move to the right... You get momentum a little faster. Which would make sense, considering, I mean, it's a game that's all about speed. I feel like he goes from, like, 1 to 100 without any real need to speed up, which is a little bit different from the main game, but maybe it's just me. Alright. I don't have any time to look over at the chat because, there's no level transition. Don't fall into a hole. Literally my worst enemy. I got Cheep Cheeps coming at me. We got elevators. Okay, let's take it slow, except that's, you know, doesn't really seem probably all that helpful in a game where the point is to go fast. Is there any benefit to killing Bowser? I was going to ask. Oh, I forgot that you don't go all the way down to small. Oh, wow, you can go over the axe. Not a thing that you can do in the original game. Hey, this is a familiar level. It's like 7-2, everyone's most famous Mario level that Miyamoto for some reason made first and then put back at 1-1. That didn't actually happen, but since I said it did, it's now official. Alright. Again, I'm kind of just running through levels. I don't know if it's smart to, like, mash all the blocks, let's get points or something like that. I mean, it seems like by beating levels you get time, and if you can speedrun the levels, you're gonna get time that you would get by hitting everything anyway. I mean, again, I can't read the chat, I'm very sorry. If anyone's saying something cool, please be sure to post it after I die, and there's a much higher chance I'll probably read it. Okay, so those guys, is it beneficial to do the cheater's tactic? This is what my life has been preparing me for, knowing that I can run across the top of the ceiling. What happens if you take the warp zone in this game? We're gonna find out. Let's do it. I wonder if you get to the minus world. Okay, what do I want to go to? I mean, I don't really want to go to, that's kind of cool how that works. So I can get fired here, so I think I'm probably going to do that. But it doesn't look like I got a time bonus for taking the warp zone. Oh, darn, that was dumb. But I can get coins by doing this thing. Wow, okay, I'm shaking because I'm having so much fun. I could have probably gotten that power up. I probably could have kicked a whole bunch of dudes there. So I'm running out. How many people am I still facing? One? Is there a way to like get more time from coins, or do I just have to really hurry up and beat this level? Well, there's like 2 people left. I'm about to... Oh! Started panicking. Wow, 3rd! I don't think we can complain too much about that. Alright, now I can look over at the chat. How do you get this? You don't see it on the eShop. Should I tell my super secret? Japanese eShop is how you get it. Whew, wow. Okay. Alright, we're all the way up to 5. So, yeah, that was pretty darn cool. So let's go back to the main menu. So, that was special battle. So what's the difference between that and 35 player battle? It should be the same thing, don't you think? Unlocking things somehow. Oh, I guess because those are all levels that I beat. So, select the course. Like, why would you not... Like, I guess if I chose 2-4... Can you start at any level you want? So maybe I should have, like, worked my way up from there. This is weird. Who hates how this game is limited time? Absolutely! Why is it limited time? Like, Tetris 99 is not limited time. I don't need to hear the story about how the Nintendo's fiscal year ends at the end of March 31st. That's not an excuse for why the game is limited time. I mean, I guess the people say they're trying to bank before their fiscal year ends. How many people are gonna die from that first Goomba? I bet someone did. Yeah, someone definitely did. Okay, so... But yeah, it's really silly that it's only a limited time. Can I do the thing where you get the thing, and then you still go down the thing? Well, obviously not. So, I feel like coins... Like, speedrunning is what's most important. The coins really only matter... darn. So I should be getting more combos, kicking Koopa shells. I'm just panicking here and not thinking. I swear I'm better at this game than it probably looks right now. Okay, I'm actually gonna do the roulette. Yeah, so speedrunning is number 1. Coins are if you need power-ups and such. That's fascinating. So now I'm gonna have to really boot this, but we can do the trick. Whoa! So people are throwing stuff at me, if that's the what I'm supposed to learn from this experience. Alright, can I kick a dude? Yes. Yes, there you go. Give me time. Thank you, whoever dumped a million things on my screen. You're my new best friend. Again, I'm sure there's probably some amazing things in the chat. Thank you, everyone who's talking. I really want to read it. Anyone who watches my streams, I'm going to land right on that guy. Somehow I didn't touch it. Sure, I'll take it. I usually love interacting with the chat, but I'm not usually a Battle Royale guy, so this is kind of new for me. And yeah, wait, why am I back to 1-1? Wow, okay. So again, speedrun, Andrew, speedrun. Maybe bounce on some dudes and get some time. Yeah, I should be doing that now that I think about it. Next time there's a lot of dudes, we're gonna get some dudes. Let's just beat the level. Get some money in the process, so we have enough for an item. Yeah, Koopa shells definitely are your friend. You want to use them as much as possible. Okay, so the downwards momentum thing doesn't seem to be as much of a thing as it is in the original game, where pretty much as long as you have downwards momentum, you will stomp on an enemy, but not here. Like, look at this. I could, like, rack up, like, 1 billion times, so why wouldn't I do that? Is there any reason to not do a thing like that? Like, I have 77 seconds, so... I mean, I guess people can keep dropping things on my screen. Wait, I should have been doing something like this. There you go. Time! It goes over 100. That's good to know. What does it say? Is there online with friends? If Tetris 99 is any indication, there's probably not. They don't seem to want you to be able to choose who you're paired up with, which I guess makes kind of sense. Alright. Why do I keep looping back to 1-1? That's weird. What happens if I went to the warp zone then? Okay, Cool, so I did a thing like that, and I mean, I'm just gonna keep beating 1-1 as fast as possible. Maybe I should be more strategic in who I'm sending stuff to? I don't really know. I'm just kind of doing random. Like, most coins don't even matter. I mean, they kind of do. But if you have like a billion coins, but you suck at speedrunning the level, does it really matter? It's like a rhetorical question, I suppose. One of those things. Oh, okay, well, I tried to stop. So I can do a thing like that and get a bunch of points like that. And then I'm just gonna keep, cheesing my way through this level, because it seems like there's probably no reason to play it legitimately. Yeah, I see so someone can take the warp zone I can see on the right there. Interesting. But I'm not gonna do that, because why would you do that? If I just keep looping back 1-1, 1-2, I mean, it's not like it's levels that are difficult. I could probably win the universe. Like, I keep going back. I feel like it's a glitch. I don't know. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get fired, though, because I have more than enough time to. Like, oh darn, no, I should be... I'm so not used to killing, like, every single enemy when I play Mario. It's so weird to have to consider all these new things I never think about. Yeah, I saw that screen too with 1-4 on the warp, so I have no idea what's up with that. Thank you everyone for watching, 41 viewers. Mamma mia! Whoa, and now suddenly we're at 1-4, and yeah, so this is when I'm inevitably going to fall into the lava. Okay, so I have lots of money for when I need it, so I'm not gonna... Okay, we have lots of time too. Like, let's just take this easy. I have like 4 years to beat this level. No reason to panic. If I get hit, I have an item box I can use. Oh, that was pretty skillful, if I don't say so myself. Now I gotta get ready for enemies. I'm like, okay, there's no enemies in this part, but there apparently are. Someone's sending me. Oh, darn it, darn it. I remember that the first one was there. I'm just gonna stand right here until I get a power up. Come on, items. Okay, Bowser, you're going to be destroyed. And the other Bowser. I want an item, please. Another star! No, give me a real item. I don't have enough money to do it again. What? I want an item, please. I have enough money, I don't gotta worry about not having, unless someone dumps something on me, but okay. Mushroom time is a good time. And I can just get like 1,000,000 points by bouncing on those guys all day. Bouncing, it still feels awkward to bounce in this game. Okay, so, yeah, what I'm noticing is that, oh, I have money to do things with again. And I can also do it when I don't want a POW block, please. I don't care about defeating enemies. I have time. Okay, there's a piranha plant kind of in my way. Does time ever start going down faster, or is it always consistent? It seems consistent right now. Oh, hey Bowser, how's it going? Alright, so there's a dude up there, which kinda stops me from doing a thing. Wow, that fire was really after me. I'm just gonna keep cheating. There's absolutely no reason to not cheese this level. Like, look at all the stuff I'm avoiding. Like, absolutely I'm going to do that. Oh, that's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Although it didn't stop me, but I wonder what does the height on the flagpole determine? I wonder. Does it determine how much time you get going into the next level? Could potentially be something like that. But yeah, I'm just kind of repeating the same levels over and over again. This is weird. Like, I could get like a bajillion seconds if I do a thing like that. And I could get another bajillion seconds if I do a thing like that. I'd probably be trying to get more coins. I don't know. I'm just kind of... Like, let's see. I'm going to beat the level, and let's see how that affects my timer. It's hard to look at everything at the same time, though. 59 seconds went up to 73 seconds, so we got some significant time there, I guess. So I'm going to defeat all these enemies with my fire. I'm going to kick these guys and get more time. Yeah, it's... Ugh! I was really trying to avoid that guy. It's weird how it just keeps looping. That's a red guy. I have an item box if I need it. But like, what determines if I go to 1-4 or what? Like, it seems like so much of this game has just been 1-1, 1-2, 1-1, 1-2. If there's something I'm missing somewhere, I see there's like a thing at the bottom. Mario kind of running along a bar. What does 268 mean? Is that the total number of coins I've gotten? Okay, so I bet the height did somehow determine how much time I took into the next level. But yeah, here we are back at 1-1 again. It's a level you might have never seen before. I know it's not very well known. I really need to find a way to get the comments to show up on my TV screen. I am not used to having to like never take a break. Alright, Bowser, shell time! Whoa! Okay, the shell bounced back and kind of... Okay, whoa, whoa! If I had kicked that... item time, item time! Oh, star? Yeah, please. And another item. Yes! That's pretty much the best combo I could have gotten. Fire and star. Okay, what am I? Third? Third the nerd. Haha, that's what they used to say in elementary school all those millenniums ago. Man, how could I not make that jump today? I like how you can tell the gray ones are like the improper ones that have been dumped on you. Yes, money to do a power-up block, I appreciate it. So I feel like we're kind of in a stalemate though. We're kind of just like the 3 people who were probably really good at Mario and we're never gonna die. Whoa, that was a dumb move. So I only got 5 seconds for that. And maybe it's the height that determines where you go next? I ended up in bottomless pit lane, which I can't say I'm super happy about. But I'm gonna get a bunch of seconds here at least. And now I gotta speedrun this like mad because I did a thing where now I'm in this level. Alright, third again. Seems like the highest I can get. Now I'm gonna try and read the chat. Game seems like a test of patience, unlike Tetris, which is a lot more skill. I mean, you need Mario skill, but I can see that as well. Coins collected. 1-2 is only better. So it looks like... Yeah, so maybe the height on the flagpole does determine. He sent 2 Bowsers at once. Also change your targeting to attackers so you send back the enemies you killed. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so defeat 20 enemies. Alright, we are getting achievements here. My Xbox gamer score is going up all day long. Clear 30 courses and 35 player battles. So, what I got? 15 in? 48 viewers. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate you joining me tonight. Hope you are all doing excellent. I went from level 5 to 11. It's a pretty cool jump. And I got a new icon. No idea what I need icons for, but look at these guys. Gon Modoki beat me. He got a lot more coins, so he really cared about the coins. So why am I doing this instead of the event? Like, is there a reason to do either of them? Special battle, 35 player battle, and if I do 35 player battle, so I can start at the level I want, like I can start at 2-4, why would I want to do that? Calling it now, the limited run is an April Fool's joke, probably, right? Yeah, we'll check icons after, that's a good idea. Okay, so why did I pick level 2-4 and it sent me back to everyone's favorite course, 1-1 again? That Goomba is terrifying. You don't want to be the lame person who gets killed by it. But you know that in like every game of 35, one person will be that person, and at some point it will most definitely be me. KO number 34, KO. Okay, so I should be doing attackers. That's what I'm getting here. Alright, so we got Goombas all over the place. Oh wow, okay. We really got lots of Goombas, and okay, that was an interesting interaction. I'm definitely gonna kick this guy. Try to get some points here. And again, like, there's no reason to not cheese 1-2. If anyone can think of one good reason not to, I'd love to hear it. There's a lot of action going on. I have no idea what's happening, but it's not happening to me, so I guess I'll be happy about that. And yeah, again, so whoa, okay. So I can do that. And it's interesting that if enemies are kind of mushed together, just jumping on them once will defeat all enemies that are kind of smushed together. It's good to know, I guess. Like, look how many seconds I can get just by dealing... Like, the way that they send enemies to you, it's like, oh ho, I'm gonna, you know, throw them for a loop, but instead it seems like it's like the best way ever to get time. So it's kind of counterproductive unless they're sending Bowsers or whatever. Okay, but I only got 1 second on the thing, and it still took me to level 1-2. So there goes the theory of height on the flagpole determines your next level. Like... Oh no! I got hit by the thing. Okay, interesting thing is that shells break blocks in this game. Which, in the original Mario 1, a shell will not break a brick block. That wasn't invented until Mario 3. I'm 99.9% sure. Someone in the chat will probably prove me wrong, but I'm 99% sure that's true. As someone who has seen ROM hacks and such. Whereas there's never really blocks at, like, shell height in the original game. Whoa, okay. I want to see someone do the minus world. I'm sure it's been fixed, though. Oh, let's just crawl our way up the stairs. And hey, like, so why do I keep going? Like, I want to see some tougher levels. Maybe as my level goes up, it will start giving me tougher stuff, but in the meantime, it's like, pretty simple stuff going on here. I have 300 seconds. I could just chill in, like, the corner and do nothing. But then they'll be sending me enemies, right? So I guess that's the deterrence from just chilling. Oh, I was trying to bounce off him, but, I don't want Pow Block. Pow Block is the worst item. Anything but Pow Block. Not Pow Block! I have one more chance to get not Pow Block. Well, there we go. 3 Pow Blocks in a row. That has to be an achievement. Gamer score going up again. Oh, boy. Now you gotta be super careful. And there is a power up here, though. So once all the gray Goombas are out of the way, maybe we'll get that. I definitely feel like my versus Super Mario Brothers training, which was an awesome stream a couple of days ago, really paid off. But if you're looking for a cool stream to watch, I recommend that one. Okay, shells do not pick up coins, so that's a change that was not made. Okay, now we're in Underwater Land. I like how the time sound goes off, which is just indicating the number of players left, but it really makes you look up at your time. It's like, oh, I only have 270 seconds left. Woe is me. We are almost up to 50 viewers now. Thank you. This is a new thing for me. Please not the Pow Block. Okay, I'll take a mushroom if I have to. But yeah, we gotta get more coins, obviously. So, that guy who was in first place last time collecting all those coins obviously knew what was going on. And also, defeating enemies... Wait a minute! I didn't touch that guy. Nintendo, fix your broken game, darn it. What is this? 1-3 again? And... Was I second that time? Oh, darn, I was not expecting a random piranha plant in the middle of the floor. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're having excellent evenings. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks. I think it's only a matter of time till I come in first. Yeah, so the total coins... Leveling up again from level 11 to 13. We are now Bowser. Yeah, we're gonna look at some more options. I'm beating my Weeg. Okay. Back to me. Actually, I should have taken a screenshot of that. But it's streamed. So everything. So we got stats. We got total time played. It's already been 20 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Enemies beaten. Yeah, Goombas, no doubt. Recent results. Looks like I'm doing pretty well. Options. Yes, thank you. I'm so appreciative that they let you do the YB combination, because BA sucks. Thank you to subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, icons is X. Okay, so hey, look, I can be Dead Luigi, or I can be Grey Goomba, or Bowser, or Koopa as it used to be called. Nothing peaks. Actually, no, we can do something. And we'll see what else we unlock, and we'll probably change at some point. Hi, Chu. Thank you very much. So we're going to try that 35 battle again. It's on the Japanese eShop, which means you need to set up a Japanese eShop account. It came out 10 a.m. Japan time, October 1st. So you can probably expect to see it 10 a.m. North, probably Eastern time. on the North American store, but you can cheese it and get it early if you do the Japanese eShop. Should be doing Poopa Troopas, and wow, that wasn't what I meant to do, but I did it anyway. So yeah, I really don't know. What's the difference between doing the 35 people battle and the normal battle? Because, or like the event battle and the normal battle? Because it seems like right now I'm just constantly doing like 1-2 and 1-1. So I can't say I noticed too much of a difference. And wow, let's play Mario for the first time. That's gonna wreck my average. Okay, that was a test run. I honestly can't say about 32. That's sad. I can't say JD Aster about the controls because I am just so used to. Yeah, I deserve the dead Luigi after that performance. Well, let's try 35 player battle again. Okay, so I can unlock more levels now, but again, why do you want to do later levels? I'm so confused. But because I just played Versus Super Mario Brothers, I feel like it's probably about identical. If I had been playing a lot of NES Mario and then tried to play this, I feel like it would probably throw me off, but doing that Versus Mario warm-up round really helps, I think. 50 viewers, thank you all so much. Okay, so again, I picked 3-1, and then it dumps me in 1-1. Like, why? See, that last death was just because I was so sick of playing 1-2 that I was sending a message. Stop sending me the 1-2. So, yeah, bouncing on consecutive enemies seems like a good idea in terms of time. I'd love more coins and stuff, though. So let's get some coins. I mean, what's the best option to do? Random, lowest time, most coins, attackers. Attackers probably make sense. Alright, and as I run across the top of the screen, I have like 5 seconds to read the chat. Thank you everyone though for joining tonight. Hope you're all doing well. This is awesome. I love this. I can't wait for everyone else to get a shot at it too. Right now, this is just like the early game. Like I said, everyone's just learning the ropes. But by this time tomorrow, everyone's going to be so pro. But as mentioned, someone in the chat said, for Tetris, you really kind of, get really... Whoa! I'm so used to sprites bouncing off of other sprites. I was expecting that Goomba to walk back to the right. That this just kind of feels like... It never really changes in terms of how long you last. Like, I don't know why it keeps sending us to earlier levels. I want to see some like, World 8 action going on. Should I play the level the normal way? I should probably get that 1-up mushroom. That'd be a lot of coins. I probably also get a lot of time, too, if I went later on into the level. Okay, so next time I get 1-1, I'm not taking the pipe. I think that's probably a better strategy when I consider the facts. Doesn't this game come out tomorrow? Yes, but somewhere it is already tomorrow, and that somewhere is Japan, where it is currently 13 hours ahead of Eastern Time. I cannot look at the clock right now. I think I started about 9:30, so if it's 10 p.m. right now, it is 11 a.m. in Japan. So yeah, already October 31st there. Or, well, not 31st. Happy Halloween, everybody. October 1st. Can you blame me? I'm trying to concentrate on like 5 things at once. Hello, Klob. Thank you to the chat and to the stream. Hope you're having an excellent evening, or perhaps morning if you live in Japan, as we just established, where it's like 11 a.m. Okay, so I said that last time I wasn't going to go down the pipe, so I'm not this time. I'm gonna get this thing, which gives me that thing. 1-up's worth 20 coins is good to know. It's kind of like how I think in Mario Deluxe, 1-ups are just worth 2,000 points in the challenge mode, because otherwise they don't really mean much. Okay, that's cool, guys, getting a flower when you have one already. Oh, I was really hoping to get some more points off of that, but it kinda got out of my sight. We have so much time, though. Okay. Happens to the best of us. And that sends me to the 3. Yeah, I don't like 1-3. It's like, hey, do you like falling in holes? Well, here's hole the level. Like, I still don't really understand what all the stats at the bottom of the screen mean. so I'm gonna be careful. I'm so used to Versus Mario where there's no floor there. 15 seconds, and hey! This level again. Oh, I was expecting that Koopa to fall, but of course it's not. It's red. So 8 out of 35. We're still going. There's a Koopa I can kick. So just kicking a Koopa doesn't get you any kind of time bonus. You actually have to like land on it. Oh yes, so that's good. So this time we're gonna rack up some major points with this Koopa Troopa. That's my plan. Oh no! Okay, well, should have thought that one through a little better, I guess. Gonna get my flower back though, even though I probably could have got more time. Wow, okay, the shell came back somehow. Okay, so actually even landing on a Koopa shell doesn't actually do anything. Interesting. And wow, okay. I guess that's a hit. And look at this guy, like I can do that. I feel like at this point, like yeah, I just want an excuse to use coins, honestly. Sure, why not? You don't. Alright, sure. I'm gonna roll it again though, as I would like a power up. No, don't do that while I'm over a hole, please. Nothing worse direct momentum than that. Oh my gosh, okay, bouncing, 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 bouncing. Oh, okay, don't fall down that little gap. That would be the silliest death ever recorded on stream. Gotta do everything like that. Sure, why not? And this part's easy because there's no hole. And you do a thing like that. That was a pretty poor jump. Hey, we actually see a different world. Whoa. Someone actually added that in. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. What am I, 6th? Wow, like games can really go on a long time because if you know you're Mario 1, there's really nothing stopping you from just like, you know, going all out, right? the time up sound, I only have 4 seconds, 400 seconds. Like, do I even want to go up? Like, I don't see the benefit of it. I'm just stuck up there. Is it available in Europe? Basically, it's probably... I mean, if it's available 10 AM Europe time, then you guys only really have to wait like another, you know, couple hours, right? Wow, this would be so cool. Can I get a POW block now? You know, the one item I never want, can I get it now? I got a mushroom instead, but I am racking up like 4 billion time units here. I did want to get this flower. You can do a thing like that. Usually pretty difficult to get in there, but I actually got lucky. Wow, how do you fall right between those guys? I feel like I almost could have gone over the flag there. Okay. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. Can you max out the timer? Does it only go up to 400? That's kind of the impression I'm getting, actually, now that I look at it. I mean, that makes sense because 400 is the most that you ever get. Wow, I cannot get the momentum to get up there. That you ever get in Mario. So I don't have to panic at all. We have time for years. We're only going to keep getting more. But what I really need to do is I need to keep killing enemies so that it sends them over to other people's screens. That's the kind of message I'm getting. Am I 2 out of 35? Okay, well that guy's playing through level friggin' 1-1. So he's never gonna die. I need to keep defeating enemies so that they show up on his screen. Thank you so much to subscribers. I'm usually, you know, I look over at the subscribers, and I'm very happy to thank people who are joining us. Whoa! I do not like how that spring just worked. I feel like there was something very different about that from the original, or I'm just losing it. Oh, if I could have kicked this guy the other way. Wow. So I'm gonna send all those dudes to the other guy's screen. That sounds good. So that Hammer Brother is probably the one that I sent him, and then he sent it back. Wow, look at another Hammer Brother. Okay, can I get an easier level? Maybe you know, 1-1 isn't so bad. And I'm gonna just kick all these again, and it's like, whoa, 5 jillion seconds. Like, yeah, Koopa Troopas. It seems like whenever you see a Koopa Troopa, you better kick that guy in the face. Not very nice. Okay, so. And we got piranha plants. Don't like that, but we can get it right back. So he seems to be playing, looks like maybe 2-1 right now. He's gonna get the stars, so basically anything I send him is pointless, but he's gonna be sending me a bunch of junk too. Including probably piranha plants and such. Like, how does this ever end? It's not gonna end until I do something dumb and fall into a hole or something. Which is probably going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, he's sending massive stuff my way. So you really need... Okay, what I'm understanding is that I would like to get to like a castle level and send Bowser's his way. That would really throw a wrench in his game. And he's in the castle right now too. And he's just taking it slow. I feel like there's probably some way to figure out what level you're going to next. Oh, he got small. He got small. We could have a victory coming our way, everybody, if he gets hit by something. Give it up for that guy getting hit by something. Okay, but if he's gonna send stuff my way, he's probably... Yes, he sends Bowser. So it seems like if you ever get a castle level, just do whatever it takes to power up Mario to the point where you can kill Bowser and then send a star, and then send Bowser to the other person's screen. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not listening to the music, so I don't know when my star's about to run out. Wow, okay, this is just weird. This could like go on forever until... Like, I feel like there's not like a real crushing blow you can deal them. Oh, I'm in the... Okay. So now I can do a thing like this. Whoa, hey, wow. I'm gonna send Bowser his way, but like, he has a star, and... Like, I feel like he just needs to get like 1-3 and then jump into a hole like I would inevitably do. Alright, we're just gonna go through all these guys. Have some Goombas, guy! Hope you enjoy. And so, I want something that will kill Bowser. There we go! Eat that. So he's gonna get Bowser on level 1-3. That's kind of a cool mix. Okay, wow, my time is red. Why? Is it going down faster than normal? Because we're, Alright, give me something that kills Bowser. Yep, eat that. So that seems like you're just gonna play like Bowser Ping Pong now, is what it looks like we're probably gonna end up doing. Yeah, time is not something I need. I need to focus more on getting dudes in his face so that he falls into the hole. So here, have some dudes. Now he's in 1-1 again, it looks like. You know, no one's gonna die in 1-1. But saying that was probably the kiss of death. Like, I'm gonna be the one who dies in 1-1. Yeah, time's definitely decreasing faster now. Is there a way to tell how much time he has? But darn, I really don't like 1-3. This is just asking for me to fall. I see we're not playing Bowser Ping Pong anymore, too. No! I would have been better off just to stand still and do nothing. But what an interesting case to be stuck in a stalemate like that. And you just kind of get stuck. Hello, Astafu. Thank you for the $2. I really appreciate that. Wow. Look at all this chat that I missed. I'm so sorry I'm not paying more attention to the chat. I choked? I mean, that's my middle name. Yay, gamer score going up again. 62 viewers. Thank you. Thank you so much for everyone watching. At least I got second. First is coming. It has to be coming. That person was like, you know, on par level with me, where it was just a matter of who did something dumb first, and I'm not surprised it was me, if I'm being honest. Time for a drink. I like the pipe icon. I'm probably gonna change that. Oh. Hello, 67 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. We got a Luigi icon. We got lots of cool stuff, but I'm the pipe. And no one can tell me otherwise. So those were daily challenges, and it looks like I completed all the daily challenges. So again, why do I want to do... What is the difference between 35-player battle and special battle? Don't really know. But we're going to try special battle again. Nope, I'm not in Australia, but I got it from the Japanese eShop, which you need to create a separate account to access. Alright, here we go. So yeah, getting up in the high ranks is not hard. It's just a matter of like, you know, that last person that you're with has to not make a dumb mistake before you make a dumb mistake, and I love my dumb mistakes. So there's not enough coins in this level to get an item, so we're just gonna have to try and get to Bowser with the fire, and then we can burn Bowser. But man, people, I mean, I'm not surprised that people are getting toasted already. You know, even though it's the first castle, it can still throw you for a loop, I guess. Alright, Bowser. There we go. And wow, that's that doesn't look so good. Hey! Wait, did I press X by accident? I really didn't mean to. Finger slipped in. Oh, wow, okay. Now, lots of people sending Bowsers my way. Well, I'm gonna be sending lots of junk their way as well, and getting lots of time. Well, we're already lost half the people. I feel like everyone's just doing the same thing. Just, using the star. Wow, okay. I don't know why I bothered wasting my time doing that. Can you use warp zones in this game? The legged one. The message was actually marked as spam, and I have to manually reach over and unspam it. But yes. You can use the warp zones and it will take you to another level, not necessarily like another world, but we've seen warp zones that will take you to like 1-4 or 2-1, so you kind of get a choice there. Wow, I don't have enough coins for a thingamabob, but now I do, so here we go. Please give me something good. I would consider that good. Now the range of things you can get from Mushroom, Star, Flower, and Pow Block. You know, Flower and Star are definitely the two you want. Pow Block's pretty cool too, but like, only if you have a lot of enemies on screen, which most of the time there aren't. There. I'm trying to unspam your comment. There you go. Alright, 2-3, here we go! Okay, at least there's an opportunity to get lots of coins here. It'd be cool if you could roll items that like send more cheap cheats or more enemies at your opponent. Okay, almost botched the jump at the end there. The Dash 3 levels, which are always like platforms floating over giant holes, whether it be a bridge or, you know, of some other variety, are very scary for this game, because normally you can take it kind of slow, but this really puts the pressure on, and you're just so bound to like flail into the pit. Okay. No. Okay, so now I'm gonna want to roll something to potentially defeat Bowser. Just roll. Pow block. Heck yeah. Roll again, please. I don't have any money left, though. I really didn't want another pow block. Take me back to 1-1 so I can power up. Thank you. Although there's a piranha dude. But as long as I can get the mushroom. It's really nice that in this game, getting hit just sends you back one level. So like Fire Mario goes back to Super Mario rather than being small. That's definitely an interesting change. Wow, blooper. Yeah, it's interesting seeing you in the air. It's like lost levels or something. Just gonna run away from you though, so honestly your attack didn't really work too well. I have a lot of money now though, so that's pretty good. We're gonna kick this guy, and I kind of botched that. Alright, still got significant amount of enemies there. See, I don't know what all those coins mean. That just kind of flew. Is it because I defeated them, so I got their money? Is that kind of what's happening? Like how in Tetris you get a medal when you defeat people? I guess I could see that as a possibility. Thank you, 68 viewers. I really appreciate everyone joining me tonight. This just came out, so I'm learning the ropes just as much as everybody else right now. 5 out of 35. Now I get chat reading time. You have a second here, can you check if your YouTube chat says you let mods? Oh. Yeah, I'll set you as a mod, Milesluigi. Absolutely. I don't know how, but after this round, for sure. I'm not used to having viewers. I mean, or rather, you know, more than 15, 20. So thank you so much, everyone, joining me tonight. Really appreciate it. I do lots of Nintendo-related stuff. Just, you know, if you check out my channel, lots of fun things. Old technology, retro Nintendo things that you've probably never even heard about before. Let's plays, reviews. Please consider subscribing, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Because we have a lot of fun here. I definitely plan to do more streams of this as well. So if you are looking forward to that, highly recommend hitting that subscribe button. I always make that jump. I always think I can make it. I always think I can make it. And then I don't. Alright, Milesluigi, you are now a moderator. Thank you very much. Fourth that time. And the other guys haven't even been decided. Gonna have another drink here. Thank you, buddies dudes, for subscribing. Alright. See, look how long it took just for another person to get knocked out. Midnight release in the US? Hopefully. It looked like it was released at 10 AM in Japan, but I mean, obviously a midnight release would make sense. Unfortunately, I never have any faith in things coming out digitally at midnight, even though, you know, it would make a lot of sense. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu then. And let's try... So it seems like 35 player battle is where you earn, like, the icons and stuff, so that's what I like. Let's continue to do that. So there we go, I'm unlocking more stuff. But like, what does this mean? Oh, and look at it, on the right I have X. So I can pay money to start as a different type of Mario maybe. Interesting, so I could start as Fire Mario for 50 coins? I mean, what else are coins good for? It seems like it would make sense to do that. So here we go. From what I see, that doesn't look like there's a friend multiplayer mode. They probably want to avoid people from, like, you know, teaming up and potentially swaying the results in that regard, I guess. Something I used to do with Mario Kart. Someone would just always go back to 8th place so that they got blue shells and help me out at the front. Or, you know, we'd take turns doing it, but good times. So, like, I started out as Fire Mario. It seems kind of pointless, because if you're just going to start me at 1-1 anyway, getting fire, or rather powered up, is not really a hard thing to do. So, it seems like kind of a waste of money. But, like, when do I start getting to, like, World 8 and stuff? I want to show people my World 8 skills, which anyone who watched my Versus Mario stream would have seen on Monday. Yeah. As long as you fall down that one and not the one with the actual hole. I always crawl up the stairs. It feels so difficult to get the right timing on that. Hey, it's a giant, you know, pit level, my favorite. The one I always end up flubbing up in, because that's what I do. Just let everyone else fight it out though, no big deal, just take it easy. Yeah, this jump, I hate this jump. I should just always learn to take it slow. But, alright, no, this jump too. Like, these ones are just so awful. You know, bounce on you, that could have gone horribly, but thankfully it didn't. I probably should have gone down there and gotten that Koopa guy, but... Thank you so much, Milesluigi, for your assistance with the stream. I really appreciate your help. Alright, running across the top. I could have looked over at some more comments, but the worst, most embarrassing death would be if I was looking over at comments and I just ran right off that edge into the hole. That'd be awful. Where are we going? Back to 1-1. Like, if anyone figures out what the method for determining what levels you go to is, I think that'd be really cool to know. Because from what I see, everyone's just kind of stuck in World 1. Wow. I've always had a bad time landing properly on enemies in Mario 1. Just something about it just feels difficult to do sometimes. But to all 59 viewers, thank you again everyone so much for watching. Really hope you're enjoying the stream and having a nice night. I do a lot of Mario stuff, retro stuff on my channel, so please do not be afraid to subscribe, and thank you for your support in the stream. I really appreciate so many people coming out to see what this game is all about. It's the thing I was most excited for in Nintendo's 35th anniversary announcement. I definitely like the Battle Royale treatment that games have been getting recently. I would not be against seeing it for other games as well. Like Battle Royale, Donkey Kong Country or something. That'd be awesome. It'd be kind of like the Donkey Kong Country competition cartridge. But yeah, it's like my whole life I've been training for this moment when I can finally face other people in Mario 1. Yeah, we're just back to this level again. Like, maybe it's because as people play the game, they'll level up, and then it will start assigning people to groups where, you know, it knows that you belong in more difficult levels. That's probably what's going on here. And right now, since everyone's so low leveled, it's just like, alright, this person can only beat, like, level 1-1, so that's why they keep sending us back to it, but I wonder what the max level is. I'm already level, like, what, 13? I'm growing, like, 2 to 3 levels a match. We're 10th right now, though. The games are getting longer. People are getting used to it. More professional players are probably joining in. It definitely seems like, you know, people are lasting longer. But with that said, you know, I wish that there was kind of more variety, because we are just playing, like, the same levels. Alright, Fire Flower, thank you. And I mean, I would love to send some stronger enemies to my other opponents, but like, what can I send them when every level pretty much just has Goombas and Koopa Troopas? You know, I guess there's Piranha Plants as well. Well, not in 1-1, unless I haven't been paying attention, but normally the Piranha Plants in 1-1 don't have Piranha Plants. The only level in the game where the pipes do not have Piranha Plants, because there's actually a flag set to not have Piranha Plants in 1-1. Otherwise, every pipe in the game is actually set by default to have a Piranha Plant in it. But yeah, again, no Piranha Plants in this level, so I'm just sending Goombas and Koopa Troopas. I know that they are very difficult Mario enemies, so hope that all my opponents have a very tough time dealing with them. I know that I would. And like, I don't even need time anymore, as I'm maxed out at 400. So I can just, you know, rack up the coins, I guess. And I want to send some more enemies my opponent's way. So here you go, enjoy all of the opponents, or rather the enemies. And like, at what point does it make sense to just crouch in the corner and hide? It does eventually come to a point when the timer speeds up, as we've seen previously. So I mean, that's kind of an issue, but otherwise, it just feels like, you know, sometimes putting yourself in danger is sillier than you know, just not, you know, it'd be smarter to just chill out, I suppose. I want to get this Piranha Plant. If that one Piranha Plant takes somebody out, I will be happy. Yeah, it's got all the Piranha Plants. Star is definitely very good for doing that. I'm gonna let these guys come back. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop just rushing it, and I'm gonna defeat, like, every enemy I can to throw other people for a loop. Yeah, bloopers? Like, why not? Come this way. I will defeat you. There, hopefully someone else has just as much trouble dealing with bloopers as I did. It's a lot less exciting when you kind of take it slow, though, and deal with every single enemy. Let me just spam the fire button, I guess. Hey, there you go. Alright, we are in Bowser Town now, so let's not mess it up. Hey, Bowser Town! How's it going? So if I get hit, I have lots of money to get us a power-up back. Definitely going to want to defeat the Bowser at the end of this level. Piranha Plants, not so great, but we can do some bouncing on down Main Street. I like the sound of that. So, power up, what will you be? Please kill Bowser for me. Right, close enough. And hey! I'm out of comments to make when we go back to level 1-1. Just saying the same thing over and over again, kind of like 1-1 appearing over and over again. And hey! That's my expert Mario strat, please don't steal. Whoa! Didn't get much momentum there, that would have been embarrassing. So we had a 35. I don't really, like, Yeah, like there's just no strategy for like, okay, I can do this to take them out. Unless I get, you know, like a castle level where I can send in Bowser. I was gonna try and defeat that blooper because, you know, bloopers are kind of a tricky enemy to deal with, so the more bloopers I send someone's way, the better. We are in 2nd place. Please, whatever happens, just, you know, take yourself out so I can win one. Would greatly appreciate it. I can see all the bloopers appearing on their screen. Oh, they're small now, everybody! They're small! Cheeps! Get him! No, you beat the level, no! It's kind of funny, although... Yes! I did it! I did it! There we go, everybody! 1st place! I think that was like less than 10 tries. Woohoo! Thank you, everybody, for being here for this momentous occasion. That was a lot of fun. First 1 out of 35. Hooray! Hopefully, first of many. Yeah, so that's the strat. It seems like getting castle levels so you can send Bowser your opponent's way, and water levels. You want to have fire in the water levels so that you can send cheeps and bloopers to your enemies. Those are both pretty tricky to deal with in the above ground level. So definitely, if you get to a water level, power yourself up. That seems to be the strat here. Astafu, thank you once again. I should also mention that I know your display picture is Astyanax, the NES game. You have good taste. I like it. Thank you very much once again, everyone. You can now access coin ranking from the main menu. What is coin ranking? It's a competition that tracks the highest number of collected coins in each battle. These rankings will be reset at the start of each new period. Alright, we have unlocked things here, everyone. First in the world to unlock that. No, not really, but I mean, I guess it's probably kind of a rare thing at this point. Red Koopa Troopa, yeah! I beat So and I beat Gomashi. And Haru and Do. Lots of Japanese people playing right now because it's really not out in like English-speaking areas right now. For the most part, I mean, maybe in Australia, but it's not like North America yet, I don't think. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna take a video of that as well. Let's go back to the main menu for a minute. Yeah, Super Mario 1 momentum is definitely like the most awkward Mario momentum. So, you know, maybe at some point there'll be like a Mario 3 one, and a Mario World one. Mario World, people will know, is my favorite side-scrolling Mario game. I think it has the most absolute perfect momentum of any Mario game in controls, so yeah, I would be ready to wreck some people in Mario World Online, should that ever be a thing. Alright, Red Paratroopa, cool. So I can press plus now, and we can see coin ranking, which I see a pyramid. Is this the food pyramid? A new coin ranking has begun. It may take some time for your game results to be reflected. Alright, so I got 867 coins. Was that in like one match? I'm grade A. Thank you. Honor roll, here we come. Results graph? I mean, we haven't been playing very long, so all I can say is that active now. Top players. Okay, well, I'm not. Where am I on this list? Can I go to me? Maybe? Would I know if I was on here? Okay, I'm 867, so... Alright, I'm not even in, like, the top 100, it looks like. So I guess there is incentive to collect coins if you want to be on this graph. But, you know, graphs, I left those in middle school. Any lag issues? Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. It's actually, that's a really good point. It is being really good. Hopefully everyone's having fun. 62 viewers still, thank you very much. And we are just getting started. Having a great time. And see, after all that... oh, because I never beat level 3-2. So if I found 3-2 and beat it, I guess that would start getting more to appear. But still, what does this select course do? Because... the last time I selected 3-2, I didn't start at 3-2. I'm gonna press Y, surprise me. Why not? Hello, Cormac Hunter. What up indeed? What is up? Hope you're having an excellent evening. Alright, so we're starting at 1-3 again, my favorite course. Wait, no, I guess we're not. Oh, no, actually, that was the one that was randomly selected. So now what I would love to see is some variety, because I think we've seen the first world a lot. Although, I mean, people are probably dipping in and out from the stream, so for people who haven't been with us from the beginning, I mean, I'm sure you're probably enjoying seeing this, despite the fact that I've played it probably 20 times now. I'm having a lot of fun, though. And we did just get our first place. So we're going to see if we can replicate that result as we slowly learn the strategies that are needed to be a master of this game. Now, I guess I'll take this opportunity to get the power back. If they added things like lost levels in, whoa, okay, this is weird. Or versus Mario levels, that would be awesome. That was kind of a waste of a power-up. I was hoping to get like a POW block and destroy everything, but no, the one time I want a POW block, I don't get it. Like, these are funny, because you can just jump down there and really get, like, a lot of points. Because you jump on all the enemies at once. That's so weird. I would love a Koopa Troopa, man. Koopa Troopa, come over here. We're gonna kick some butt with your shell. Okay, so power-up time, I think. Oh, I don't have enough money for power-up time. Uh-oh, we gotta play... This is the first time we are playing this level legitimately, everybody. That's kind of spooky. Wow, the jumping is so strange. I am not used to having an extra high bounce in Super Mario Bros. 1. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go down here, get some money, and then it will be power-up time once again. Please, anything but a POW block right now. Okay, star. Also not particularly helpful, but I guess I'll take it. And wow, star disappears when you go through a pipe. That makes sense, I suppose, in terms of Mario 1, you know, style. Okay, so I can press the power button again. Oh, I should have done the warp zone. Next time I'll do the warp zone. That's it. Maybe I should need to be doing the warp zone more. Now that I've come in first once, I feel like we can be more experimental. My goal before this was just, you know, be king of the world, but afterwards, now that we have sat atop that throne, let us learn more of the, you know, the inner workings of the game. That sounds like it should be pretty fun. Wow, okay. Just jump into the backside of a Koopa Troopa there, which again, I don't think that hit probably would have registered in the original game, because I had that downwards momentum, which usually means that, you know, it will be your victory and not the enemies. I have made a video all about Super Mario Bros. 1 tips and tricks. All sorts of neat, interesting things that you can do in the original Super Mario Bros. That you probably don't really think about on a normal basis. People probably think of Mario 1 and like, oh, that game's so old and basic. It doesn't have anything I don't know about, but there actually are some kind of interesting quirks to it, and secrets and glitches which you may not know about. So, highly recommend checking that video out on my channel if you are interested in such a thing. That would be called Super Mario Bros. Tips and Tricks. You can even become Small Fire Mario. Many people probably don't know about that glitch. Well, that was a weird interaction. Well, that was another kind of strange interaction. And look at this, it's like, you know, Turtle Town USA down here. Hey, I don't know what hit me there, but I don't know if I approve of that. Basically though, when I played versus Mario on Monday, it definitely prepared me for this. Like, I am just so much more confident right now than I would have been otherwise in the controls and just in my Mario 1 playing all around. Definitely was a worthwhile experience. So, there's a game called Versus Super Mario Bros. On the eShop right now. And what it is it's an arcade version of the original Mario 1, which mixes elements of the Lost World and, you know, adds like a high score component and such. And if you want to tone, or rather hone your Mario 1 skills, I highly recommend it. That's Arcade Classics Super Mario versus Super Mario Brothers on the eShop. And that's not an advertisement, I just, you know, endorse it because it's a cool game, and most people probably haven't played it. Why can't you play this? Because you do not have an eShop account, which is from a region in which the game is currently released. I, previous to about 2 hours ago, did not have a Japanese eShop account. Although, because I follow Japanese Nintendo social media, the second that it came out in Japan, I received a notification for it. And then realizing that at the same time it was not also out on the North American eShop, I quickly set up a Japanese eShop account, which, knowing Japanese, made that a little bit easier, but there's probably tutorials online. That if you want to play this immediately and not wait a few more hours for it to come out in North America, which I don't blame you if you want to, I mean, heck, I did it, that is a route that you can take. Okay, so now this time we're gonna do the warp zone. Can we go somewhere that we haven't been 6,700 billion times? And I should be doing a thing like this. We have maxed out time, but I guess at this point defeating enemies is still all about sending them to the other people's screen. Now here's the deal. Here's the actual interesting thing about having to have Nintendo Online in Japan. Is that I had no idea how it worked myself because I just signed up for it. See, wow, no, I don't want to go to 1-3. Are you crazy? What would be the benefit of that? It's a worse level with absolutely no benefit to me whatsoever. And I did something kind of silly where I went to the Japanese eShop, I downloaded this game, and then I started the 7-day free trial of Nintendo Online. But what I realized after downloading it from the Japanese eShop is that I was actually able to play it with my North American Nintendo account, despite the fact that I downloaded it from the Japanese eShop. So if you have Nintendo Online on any account, you can set up a Japanese eShop account, download it from there, and then play it with your North American account. So that's something that you can do. So basically that 7-day free trial of Japanese eShop is all going to go to waste at this point, but I mean, I can't say I'm too concerned. Maybe it would have been good for something in the future, but yeah, considering I just signed up for the Japanese eShop account like an hour ago, I wasn't using it for particularly too much. I mean, I guess I can now download the Japanese versions of the Famicom and Super Famicom retro libraries. Is there any reason I'd want to do that? I could play like Fire Emblem, but then I own it already. Anyway, I just realized we're playing 1-3. I kind of zoned out during that whole thing. I was talking and stuff. Oh, hey, it's everyone's favorite castle level. Because it's the easiest castle level. It's a good reason for it to be everybody's favorite. Okay, let's defeat Bowser with the things. Send that to someone's screen. Enjoy playing 1-3 with the Bowser in your face now. And hey, 1-1. Man, I want to see some later levels. No more 1 and 2 worlds, please. No more worlds 1 and 2 in the vending machine, please. Ugh. Okay, so I mean, honestly, I haven't been paying attention to that bar at the bottom at all, because I can't look everywhere at once, but from what I see, it's kind of an indication of what enemies are coming up. You know, why you would need that, I don't know. Because I'm playing the game, I'm going to see what enemies are coming anyway. And I mean, I guess it kind of tells you when the player sent enemies are also showing up, but I'd rather just see them on my screen. It's not like I'm going to devise a massive strategy on how to deal with, you know, a couple of Grey Goombas that were sent my way or something like that. Ugh. It's okay, we can get a Fire Flower back right after this. I have more than enough money, so, I mean, there were those coin leaderboards, if I really cared, which I don't know if there's a reason to care, but I mean, if there's no reason, then I don't particularly care. I'm not gonna, like, you know, brag on social media, I am the coin king, and everyone's gonna be like, what? What's he talking about? But otherwise, it's like, I could just spend a round or two doing nothing but collecting coins, and I guess that would put me on that leaderboard higher up, but, you know, why? To the 61 people who are still currently watching, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know I say that a lot, but I really do appreciate people wanting to spend time watching my stream and, you know, chat and interact. This isn't how I normally operate here. I'm normally much more interactive with the stream and the chat, but there's really no time for rest in this game. Oh no, I should have... What am I at? Did I get a 35? Yeah, again, I haven't gotten the water level. The time that I won, the lesson that we learned is that in the water level, you want to send bloopers and cheeps at your opponent like it's nobody's business. But I'm just not getting any water levels, so we're not sending nothing. Oh, okay, so if I got a star, can I get a star here? Well, Pow Block's okay. I mean, I have so much money. Might as well just keep doing stuff, right? Okay, that's good. Might as well use some more money. That's a hit on... Whoa, no! Getting hit wrecked my momentum! No! No, 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 no! Okay, well, that's a new one. I wasn't expecting my momentum to be wrecked that bad. I think in the original game it also happened, so I kind of should have expected it, but for some reason, you know, they've upgraded enough other things like the bounce off of enemies. I was for some reason not expecting to be that borked after taking a hit. Told me Super Mario Bros. 1 momentum sucks. Yeah, it has its problems. I will not deny that. We're already level 23, and hey, look at what the icon is. Never want to see that guy again. Yeah, exactly, right? You know, bottomless pits are the worst part, and I think like 90% of my deaths, if not even more, have been the result of pits. Over 465. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having an excellent evening as well. We are definitely going to be playing some more. So, let's do it as I get a drink. Hello, Mario Karts. Welcome. Like, I still don't understand what it means by select a course. Can I select one that's still brown? No, I can't. So, like, I keep selecting 3-2, but I have not once seen 3-2. Thank you, Mario Karts, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Like, see, Mario is having daydreams right there of 3-2, and yet his dreams just do not agree with, you know, anything else, and he has been sent back to 1-1 for all eternity. Did anybody die to that first Goomba? I'm trying to look at the sides. Maybe one person? Maybe not. But yeah, we're pretty much pro at these levels now. Even like the scarier ones like 1-3 and 2-3, I'm getting better at. I mean, I guess I did just lose at 2-3, so we can still use a little bit of practice in that regard, but we learned the lesson in momentum, so well, that's good anyway. Yeah, I actually need to worry about time here. I wasn't really thinking too much about it. Wow, no, I would have loved to have sent that the other way, but how can I even go? 5, 6, 8? Wow, okay, so 8's probably the max? That you can combo? Oh no, you can combo all the way up to 10 maybe. Like, you can just jump on all these guys and get like massive combo. It's awesome. And another thing, if I've learned, is that time is not an issue. I mean, maybe in the later worlds when, you know, defeating enemies might be a little bit more difficult, but otherwise, I've not really had any time-related issues, is what I've learned. But that's just because I've played so much Mario 1 in my life, and I'm really good at, you know, speedrunning the levels pretty much. So, you know, it's just the time never really factors in. It's mainly the bottomless pits that get me. Oh shoot, why wasn't I on the bottom? Defeating all these guys. But again, I don't even need the time. I'm trying to look over at the chat. I wish I could read it. I need to find a way to place the computer more in front of me. Maybe I'll turn the screen a little. But still, it requires me looking to the right when I need my focus in front of me. Hooray! I can play video games. I think. Okay. So hopefully as other people start to level up, like I said, we'll start seeing the later levels. It is kind of disappointing that we're stuck so in like the early game. But that's, again, probably just because I keep getting paired with so many people who are like level 1 still. Despite the fact, what am I, like 25 now? Right, Koopa Troopa, come this way! Okay, interesting. So, I'm gonna get this now. I'm pretty much lost for words to say about level 1-1. I'm actually kind of getting owned by all these random enemies, though. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, so defeating Shell with the Fire Flower didn't seem to give me any points. Interesting. Overall, it seems like defeating enemies with the flower, it doesn't really give you much. Doing jump combos is definitely the way to go. Alright, back to this fun level. Let's not make any silly jumps. Red paratroopers really do not go very high. Their trajectory is very minimal, which is not something that you normally see in a Mario game. They usually have more of a flight path than that, in terms of going up and down. Just don't panic. To the 60 viewers joining me tonight, thank you. No! That's what I get for trying to thank the chat. No, thank you so much for joining. How many times have I died in that one spot? Someone could just, you know, if I could get the new Super Mario U, someone grabs the gamepad and puts blocks around so I don't fall in the hole. That'd be greatly appreciated. Leveled up though, 10th place. Yeah, it seems like the chat's not showing up on the stream. Maybe? Otherwise, I'm seeing all of your messages still. No, I'm seeing your messages just fine. It's actually just kind of hiding down there in the white area. Let's go back to the main menu for a second. Yeah, that's it. I should be able to pay enough coins that Luigi will come and beat the level for me. That sounds good. And we got some more icons. I like the icon system. Just, you know, a little something neat to unlock as you play. Very Tetris 99-ish. So what should we do? Like, again, I still don't really understand the special battle. Like, what is the point of this? Maybe we'll actually see some levels that aren't just from the first two worlds if I do this? You've heard there's this super secret thing in 1-2 called the Warp Zone. We have checked that out a couple of times, and so far it hasn't really taken us anywhere that desirable. And everyone's dying in probably like the first couple of pits, which I will not dig them for it because I know that my day is coming and I will fall into that too, and it will be hilarious, so, you know, no joking from my end. Okay. There we go. 1 coin. Although, why did we start with so many coins? Well, why do I have 36 coins already when I think I've gotten like 1 coin so far? In terms of the above ground levels, it definitely seems like piranha plants are the best thing to send your opponents. Just because, unless you have fire or a star, you can't really avoid them, and they always seem to end up in like the worst spot, right where you're about to land, and then there's a piranha plant there. Basically the Muncher equivalent in Mario 1. If this was a Mario World ROM hack, just expect piranha plants all over the place. Oh, I love hitting that block. Ooh, look at that. We got Bowser. Can I do a thing from up here where I defeat Bowser? Kind of, I can. Heck yeah. Is that Goomba jumping? Oh, I think that the Goomba interacted with the springboard. That is not something that happens in the original game. So if I've learned anything, we want to defeat as many bloopers and Cheep Cheeps as we can. So we're going to take our time and do that. Everyone joining the stream knows all the strats for when they play in the coming future. If you're waiting for the North American release, it'd probably be about 10 a.m. North America time, or like Eastern time, so you can convert that. Because I think it came out 10 a.m. Japan time, October 1st, so probably be similar. It sucks. I was really hoping that the release would just be simultaneous worldwide. Like, there's not really any reason not to. It's like, oh no, it came out, you know, a couple hours before October 1st in North America. Whatever will we do? Alright, so can I, like, beat 2-3 and actually get to the 3rd world? Like, that's what I'm thinking, is that maybe I'm unlocking those levels as I play this challenge mode. Because I want to unlock more levels. I want to see things that we haven't seen yet. I lot of coins though, so if we need to use the roulette, at least we'll be pretty good for that. But yeah, cheap jumping, not my favorite thing. Alright, we're good, we're good. Unless I somehow fall into this like 2 pixel gap, 2 block gap, yeah! That was probably not worth it. The time it took me to jump up there and get that flower, I probably wasted 15 seconds. Hey! Alright, we're gonna get the Bowser and we're gonna use a roulette to see if we can defeat Bowser. Send that someone else's way. Roulette, roulette, go, go, go! Okay, so interesting, if you get a mushroom when you already have one, then you get 15 extra seconds, so... I mean, I guess at least it doesn't go to complete waste. I thought that getting a mushroom when you already had it was kind of pointless. Will this take us to 3-1? No! Darn, how come we've seen World 3 before, though? Like, how did that happen? By what mistake did that accidentally happen? Alright, speedrun time. No one's sending anything my way, so thank you. Although, when people send stuff my way, it means that I get to, you know, defeat more enemies as well and send them other people's way. I kind of like that. Wow, this is just, you know, the most basic 1-1 playthrough you can do. And once again, nothing really out of the ordinary here. I don't seem to be the target of anyone. Actually, maybe I'm the target of that guy now. I have a Bowser coming my way, maybe? Interesting, interesting. Not sure what I should do about it. Oh, darn, I was hoping... Can I break a block under him? No, it didn't look like I could, so... I was gonna cut my losses, and... I was hoping to send him someone else's way. But I'm not gonna, you know, destroy myself in an attempt to do that. Okay. I don't think I really need time. And that Bowser flame is still on screen. We're going to the warp zone now. Where can we warp to? Anywhere about 1-3 and 2-3. Hey, 2-2, it's blooper time. And if I could ever get into the pipe, blooper time. Yeah, Goombas are really, doesn't matter. You can send all the Goombas you want my way in this level. It's funny, it would have been really funny if they made them swim, like I think they do in Mario Maker, when you place a Goomba underwater. What am I, 3rd? 3 out of 34. I mean, since I have so many coins, should I just start, like, using coins? I mean, it seems like kind of a waste. I can just defeat everything with fire anyway. Alright, that was 2-2, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, no, okay. Well, ugh. I'm gonna use as much real. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. Okay. Don't fall down the smallest gap in the world. And level complete. Ah, no, please, no castle levels. Oh no, what happened? Did I win? I won! Yeah! That moment when it just freezes for no reason. It's like, what happened? What happened? And then you get the calm down. Hooray! Our second first place of the night. Yes, everyone, take notes for the future. Come here and learn all the strats. I don't mind. Hey, we got the Peach icon. That's pretty cool. I think we'll change to that. Here you go. We beat Kurosuke, Haruka, Bob, Sheen, Vanilla, Yoshi. Cool. And we're going to return to the... Actually, if you press X... Oh, you kind of get a detailed screen here. We haven't looked at this before. Coins, 644. I only got 1 KO. Like... I mean, all I can do is send as many enemies over there as possible. Enemies stomped, best streak, enemies defeated, enemies sent, enemies received. Cool. Very cool. Unfortunately, subscribers don't always translate to views and such. But to everyone watching who maybe has never seen my channel before, thank you so much for taking the time to join. I really appreciate it. I am usually more interactive with the chat, but as this is, Battle Royale, there's really no pause to the game. It's just hard for me to focus on it. But if you've never seen my content before, I really appreciate it if you'd, check out some of my videos. I talk about all sorts of retro games and retro hardware, cheats and stuff, all sorts of Nintendo stuff. I'd really appreciate it, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. So, what should I be doing? I guess I did get more level. New coin ranking has begun. May take some time before your results are reflected. So, we're pretty good, pretty high up there, I guess. Like, do I want to keep doing coin battle? Like, I have no idea what it makes more sense to play. They both seem kind of the same. So if someone wants to explain the difference, although I know it came out like 2 hours ago, so no one probably understands yet. In terms of playing with friends, no, it does not appear that there is any way to, kind of decide who is in the match with you. Very similar to Tetris 99, which is a shame. It would have been really nice if you could have chosen like one person to join you in your match. That way, you can't invite like 34 friends and really sway things. But to even be able to play with one other person who you know would be really cool. But, there is no feature for that, unfortunately. Wow, it's so funny seeing that extra bounce that you get off of enemies in Mario 1. That is just not something that happened. And there is that kind of better bounce in Mario Lost Levels / Japanese Mario 2, but you have a lot more control over it in this game. The bounce in this game feels a lot more like a Mario 3 bounce, and not a Lost Levels bounce. Oh, look at that. I'm just ranking up the time. I'm going to be sending enemies to everybody. You send enemies to me, I send enemies to you. That's the system we've got going here. Might as well get some more time and some more enemy combos. Hey, Koopa Troopa, why not? Wow, someone really doesn't like me and they're sending a lot of stuff my way. But hey, bring it on. Alright, 1-3, my absolute least favorite level. I mean, that we've played tonight, I would love to get up into the higher worlds where the difficulty really picks up, but no. Kind of stuck in World 1 and 2 at the moment, it seems. We had a very brief stint of getting some World 3 levels. I'd love to see that again. Alright, I'm not gonna fall for it. I always like falling down here, and I like falling down here as well. I always try to make the jump to that higher tree from the moving platform, and it never ends well. But here we go, we're pretty much in the clear. Heck yeah! So I notice when I defeat an enemy with fire, that it kind of splits it multiple ways, or does that happen when I jump on it too? Okay, it happens when I jump on it too. I'm starting to notice things that I didn't really have the ability to look at before. Lots of guys over here. Whoa, look at this. There's a whole party going on over here. Alright, thank you very much. And this is going to be epic. Here we go. Oh, I was hoping I'd run with it more, but Red Koopa had to get in my face. I guess I'll grab another flower, because why not? Might as well kick this. And again, I feel like maybe only being downgraded one level when taking damage is too kind. It actually, it gives me a real safety net. Where in Mario 1, just taking one hit, even if you're Fire Mario, really puts the panic on. Like, you don't want to be Small Mario. But by only going to Super Mario after taking damage, it just makes you feel so much more safe. That it's actually kind of funny. And I feel like in a Battle Royale game that you don't want lasting like 7,000 years, making it easier in that way was really unnecessary. I wish they had kind of just kept it as it originally was. So we might as well go down this time. We got the shell anyway. Oh no, I fell. Alright, I'm not getting that. But I can do this and flub it up miraculously. I'll take that fire flower though. Thank you very much. Okay. So I guess that red one on the left means that I got that KO, number 24. Oh, I should have done the warp zone. I'm so used to playing, you know, I just kind of get into a mindset where I play the game naturally and don't warp. So it would have been kind of cool to see where I could have potentially gone, but... so I guess I KO'd that guy. Probably means that a enemy I sent their way is what defeated them. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what the benefit to getting more KOs is. I guess I probably just get like more experience after the match. I don't know why I'm wasting time getting time. It's counterproductive. Okay, so that's the jump I always try to make and I always fail. So we're not going to do it this time. And wow, that was beautiful. 10 out of 10. I still can't get up. Alright. We're actually gonna get a castle level. No, like... I wish that I just understood what the rules for what level you went to are. Because it's so arbitrary, it seems. Alright, so I'm having a whole bunch of enemies sent my way, I guess. No point on getting that. Oh, 20 coins, okay. Not 20 seconds. That's interesting. It should be if you hit 400 seconds, you get a bonus. That would be cool. Because it would really reward you for like going out of your way to get all the points. But I don't know what kind of bonus would be fair. But I think that's an interesting idea. Because I seem to max out at 400 time a lot. Oh, hey, Bowser Head, how you doing? Okay, I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but there you go. That's actually exactly what I wanted, so I'll consider myself lucky. We got the timer going fast now. It's actually kind of nice that I can't hear the volume too much, so I'm not panicked when the time starts going faster. It's kind of like, okay, whatever. Well, you guys can hear it though, hopefully. I haven't heard any reports. See, that would probably counted as a hit for me. In the original NES one, because I had downwards momentum. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's see a level that we haven't seen before. Okay, well, it's a castle. So that's a thing. What am I? 3 out of that. Okay, interesting. We're getting there again. Oh, wow, okay. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. Okay, can we defeat Bowser? Send him to someone else. Yes, we can. Take that. 2 out of 35. It seems like they're also currently going through the castle. I have a lot coming my way from the looks of it. But again, like, Koopa Troopas don't matter. Thank you for that. Hey, I won again! 3rd win of the night. Hope everyone's enjoying seeing the victories. I'm actually kind of impressed how well I'm doing. I got a lot of coins. Look at all the money. Money, money, money. Can we get it 1,000? Yeah! It's still going. Why? Hello, everybody. Hello, Leroy Salas. How are you doing? Leveled up 4 levels there. We got a new icon, Dead Mario. Hooray! Oh, and the shell. My 2 favorite icons. Wow. How did I get so many coins that run? I don't get it. Like, it seems like some runs I get nothing. And other ones I get like tons of coins. I'm also taking tons of screenshots and saving lots of videos because it's cool. Yeah, like, how did I get so many? Let's press X again. Like, how did I collect that many coins? I don't understand. I don't really think I collected that many coins. Jumps jumped. 275. They don't call him Jump Man for nothing. Enemies received. Wow, that was that's a pretty intense battle. So if we go back to the main menu, okay, let's see my stats. Okay, so there you go. I had that really funny time when I got 32nd. So my average ranking is 6th. Yeah, because it's destroyed by that freaking 32. Otherwise, it would have been awesome. But yeah, that's, wow, 2 1s in a row. Nice. I'm still going, though. I don't have any plans on stopping yet, so thank you so much, everyone, coming by the stream. Hope you're having an excellent night. It seems like if you want to watch, you know, some pretty decent performances, this is the place to be. I really appreciate it. If you have no idea who I am, I'm Andrew, and I look at all sorts of retro games and Nintendo history. I even do Let's Plays and reviews and introduce cheat codes and such. Please consider checking out my channel and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, but, you know, just having you here tonight, thank you so much. Hope you're having a lot of fun. I know I am. Gonna have a drink for a second. That 32 is embarrassing, but no, it happens. I'm just waiting to get destroyed by that very first Goomba of the level. It's gonna happen. So I have a lot of coins now. What does that mean? So now I'm S rank somehow. Okay, so there's me up there. Change stats. So I have a lot of coins. Am I on this ranking now? No, I'm still not in the top 100. Interesting. Again, I don't know what that really means, but I mean, being on a graph is a good thing, I guess. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so happy that everyone's having fun. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm happy you're here to join me for this, and I'm just having a great time, and I hope you are as well. Why does it still say I have new icons? Oh, maybe I never checked them after I unlocked more. Also, my voice is gradually starting to start giving out. I've been talking for like, how long have we been going now? Several hours straight. Probably about 2 hours straight. But yeah, we are not done yet. Let's go. And again, I still don't get what it means by choosing 3-2. Like, if I do 2-2 and I choose fire, can I start there and then immediately from the beginning of the game send 1,000 Cheep Cheeps people's way? Is that what I'm getting? Like, maybe because I'm choosing 3-2, it's like, no, you know, World 3 is off bounds or something like that. But maybe if I choose, a level from World 2, we'll actually start at it? I guess that flag also means I've cleared it 6 times. Interesting. Oh, I have been drinking water, don't worry. Thank you very much, though. I do like to stay hydrated. Yeah, so like, wow, I'm wasting a flower on the beginning of 1-1. Oh boy, good thing I got past that first Goomba. But yeah, just keep going here. Oh. There we go. Now that I've come in first twice in a row, all the stats going down the drain. Can we make it 3 in a row? That's kind of a lot to ask, and I mean, now that I've said that, the pressure is on. But that'd be kind of cool, right? But it seems like I've forgotten how to play. Drinking water completely stole all of my Mario ability. But it doesn't even matter, like... I feel like what happens so often doesn't matter. And again, because... Wow, well that's kind of silly. But because you only go back 1 power-up rather than 2, it doesn't feel like getting hit when you're Fire Mario matters nearly as much as it used to. Because you're only going down to Super Mario, which is then, it's very easy to get back to Fire Mario again. So I feel like I play sloppy sometimes because the consequences are less, if that makes any sense. Kind of like when you're using save states in the game, and you're not really trying as hard because you know you can just load the save state. That's kind of the same situation, I guess. Hey, I was hoping they would kick the other way. Anyway, though, again, it's kind of like 1-1. I want to see some later worlds. Wow, you can really let that shell go off screen before it bounces back. That's pretty good. I feel like the fireballs bounce lower in this game. I haven't yet had a situation where a fireball had that perfect bounce where it went over an enemy. They definitely seem to bounce lower, which is very interesting. So that kind of takes something off your mind that you have to think about is, you know, the potential for your fireball missing. But then I could swear I had a time when I anticipated something earlier and it bit me. Absolutely, there's going to be a lot of Mario Maker players who, you know, are going to definitely dominate the rankings. There's obviously going to be, you know, speedrunners and such too. It's going to be really fascinating to see how the rankings turn out. Don't even need that. Like, I mean, I guess it was 20 coins, not 20 seconds, so could have been okay, I guess. Oh, darn, I killed the Koopa. Now I can't kick the shell. I see people going into, like, the bonus room in 1-2. What did I do, like, that once? Absolutely. I mean, that's just it. Especially the earlier levels. It's like everyone's played them so many times. I hope to be pretty up there, though. The problem is time. Like, how long do I want to devote to playing Mario 35? If I just literally never slept again and played this for my entire life, I could probably be pretty high up on the rankings. But, I mean, I don't want to just devote my entire life to it either. Exactly, right? I mean, we all have other things we need to do as well. It's really interesting. I saw a comment recently that it looks like Nintendo originally planned to release this around April. So then, or maybe, you know, April or sometime after, or maybe it was after E3. Regardless, it was meant to be released much earlier on in the year. So it probably would have been around the summertime. And of course, that would have been great for people on summer break and stuff, to be able to play it. But obviously, you know, a wrench got thrown in a lot of plans. So unfortunately, I don't think October 1st was the intended release date for this. You know, it's kind of a strange time when you think about it. Hello, Mikey! Wahoo indeed! Hope you're having an excellent evening. Hey, wow, the viewers really shot back up again. We're up to about 50 now. Thank you to everyone stopping by. Hope you're having awesome nights. 2-2. Remember, what we've learned here in this, you know, short time we've played is always go to the water level. Send those water enemies to your opponents. They're a lot more difficult to deal with than Cheeps, or rather, than Goombas and Koopa Troopas. Cheeps and bloopers are what you want your opponents to have to deal with. Okay, this is where we talk about all the strats. Oh, don't do something dumb and get sucked into the whirlpool, the non-existent current. Oh, there's like no bloopers in that level. Like, what should my strategy even be at this point? Because I'm kind of just playing 1-1 again. I'm doing the same thing I've always done. I want to hit that shell, but if I fall into the hole attempting to do that, I'd probably cry. Alright, here we go. Eat Goombas, whoever you are. Oh, I'm sending stuff to random. Interesting. I kind of forgot to send it to attackers this time, but here. Have Goombas... Oh no, I jumped over the piranha plant. Would have loved to have sent that their way. Hey, World 3! So, okay, this is the expert time. All the people left, we know our Mario, so it's, you know, upgrading us all the way to World 3. Dun dun dun! So difficult. Although I see one of the guys got sent back to World 1-1 again, so I have no idea what the strategy is here. I want to do, yeah, going to attack those who attack me. Seems like a decent enough strategy. I'm going to grab this star, because why not? I could get, like, I don't need time combos. And if you don't need time combos, it seems like it just makes more sense to, you know, do what will kill the most enemies. No, I hate springboards. In the original Mario 1, springboards suck. Okay. Well, that was a weird jump. I didn't like how much momentum I had there. Alright, well, let's take me to 3-2 finally. No. See, we're back to 1-2 again. I feel like we've played this level before. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, why not? I'm gonna spin that again. Well, I would have liked to have gotten that, Alright, so no, I'm not battling one guy. There's still 2 left. Oh, I should have gone down and gotten all the enemies. Oh, well. We're gonna go to the warp zone. Where's it gonna take us? Hopefully to a water level. 2-2, here I come. I want to see stuff from a world that's not 1 or 2. Alright, give me a fire flower, please. A power block, fine. Although I'd also like a fire flower. So for those who are just joining, the way it works is that the coins you get activate the roulette at the top. So 20 coins gets you a spin on that, which can give you a mushroom, fire flower, star, or a pow block, which defeats all enemies on screen. Enemies defeated are sent to the other players who then have to deal with them. So, you know, defeating enemies is obviously a good thing, and they also give you time, but it's easy to get time. I've never had a situation so far tonight where time was an issue. As you max out at 400 seconds too, so it eventually comes to a point where... Oh, shoot, star's not good right now. I'm actually, I guess I need to preserve some coins. If we look over there, it looks like they have 5 big coins above their image, which means they probably have a big bank of coins, so they could, you know, strategically use that against me by obviously trying to get a POW block or a star at a good time. I got a bad bounce on that I wasn't expecting. It's also important to note that there is high bounce physics in this game. Unlike the original Mario 1, well, no, I wanted that mushroom. 1-up mushrooms give you 20 coins in this game rather than a 1-up because, of course, there's no 1-ups. Also, you might have noticed that getting hit only sends you to Big Mario if you get hit as Fire Mario, rather than sending you all the way down to Small Mario, which is kind of a significant change. Oh, darn, I really wanted that guy, but... Star, no, I really want the roulette to give me something that's gonna help. No, please, give me power up, power up, power up, power up, power up. Not a POW block. Alright, so now I gotta get some coins. I really want to get that roulette back. No. Oh, please stay away from me. Alright, roulette, 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 roulette. Yes, thank you. So, like, they'll send Hammer Brothers your way, but then you want to send them back. Wow, no, no, no. And of course, since there's only 3 people left in this match, you know, people are sending a lot of things my way. There's really only, you know, 2 options with 3 people left. It's either to the other person or to me. Okay, you can jump on Goombas underwater. That's an interaction I don't believe exists in the original game. Hey, that guy really has it open. Alright, okay, cool. Gonna get my thing back. Hey, I KO'd someone, so the KO means that an enemy that I sent over to their screen knocked them out. Can't complain too much about that. I'm gonna get this mushroom worth 20 coins. It's good for 1 spin on the roulette. And I'll get this flower. Fireballs also bounce lower in this version, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about getting a bad bounce and your fireball missing an enemy. Ew, I don't like that. So, yeah, see, he's in the water level right now. I could be using my own strategy against me, because water levels are great for sending enemies that are more difficult to deal with to the other player. Cheeps and bloopers kind of suck. And, wow, I don't think we've ever had a time when I beat 1-1 and was sent back to 1-1. And there's Cheep. I can see on their screen, though, they're just getting to the end of the level now. Wow, that was weird. That Cheep sent that Goomba back the other way. Gotta watch out for stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like they're in 1-1 as well. And there's just not really any, like, strat when it comes down to this point. Because when the level that you get sent to is random, like, you know, you want to go to levels where there's more difficult enemies to send your opponent, but then you have no say in what level you go to. It's like, you know, there's no strategy in that, it feels like. And now we're here again. Okay, so I'm having lots of junk sent my way, which is actually really good. This is a... that was really dumb. But this is a great spot for racking up some combos by kicking this guy. Although it seems like everything's not being sent now. It was like sent already. And then you just kind of take the upper path, because there's no reason to put yourself in more danger than necessary. Hello everyone, 60 viewers again. Thank you so much to everyone joining me tonight. I'm Andrew. I do all sorts of reviews and looks at retro gaming, technology, reviews of games, looks at Nintendo stuff. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing, so you know, you'll catch other streams when I definitely plan to play more of this, as well as other interesting things I plan to talk about in the future. And of course, I already have a whole bunch of videos up as well, which if you check out, I would greatly appreciate that. Like, yeah, I don't even need money anymore. You know, money is so rich. Like, when it just keeps sending you back through 1-1, and... okay, but actually, the time is kind of becoming an issue now. The time has turned red at the top, and that happens, I don't know if it's when you have 2 people left, or after a certain duration has passed, and that means it goes down faster. So I'm not maxing out at 400 anymore, is what I'm noticing here. Is it's going down too fast for me to collect enough of it. But see, none of us are getting like a castle level so we can send Bowser the other person's way. I don't know why we're not getting 3-1 anymore, then at least we could send some Hammer Brothers at each other. Oh, why am I doing that? So, yeah, the whole system of which levels you get sent to are kind of weird. I just see that they just took the Warp Zone to 1-1. Can I get a water level? Sending some water enemies... oh, but I'm not getting any time when I run across the top. Wow, this is the first time I've actually noticed time kind of being a thing. So I'm going to do 1-2 again. But this time I'm actually going to focus a little bit more on time by kicking these guys. So coins don't really give you time. Oh, look at this. Yes, please. Oh, I should be sending Piranha Plants. That's smart. That's a pro gamer move right there, is sending Piranha Plants. Because they're probably the hardest enemy to deal with, aside from, like, Cheeps and Bloopers. Because unless you have Flower, you can't kill them. But darn, but that means he's sending them back at me, too. When he kills the enemies that I send him, he's flashing red, though. What does that mean? Hey! I must have meant that he was running out of time. There you go, we won. I think that's 3 wins in a row. Whoa! Whoa! That is awesome! Yes, I think Piranha Plant hitboxes are fixed in this game. Yeah, 3 W's in a row. Wow. Nintendo Capri Sun is here. Hello. Thank you so much. Wow, that is an honor. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Hammer Brothers would be the best. And that's why we got we went to level 3-1 like once. And then never again, so not sure what determined that. And there you go, we leveled up, even though we're getting higher levels. Oh, wow. Meet Sola, Ninian, there you go. That's awesome. And I even KO'd the 3rd place person, that's awesome, nice. So yeah, if we go back to the main menu, and we look at stats, there, that's literally 3 first place rankings in a row. Like, wow. There should be an achievement for that one. There were some achievements, like daily goals or whatever when we first turned it on. That should have been one. I KO'd! Hello! Master Ims? Welcome! I KO'd you? Wow. I am honored to have so many people joining my stream. Thank you. So many big YouTubers here. Crispy Toast, whoa! Thank you all so much. I don't know how my stream got around, but I really appreciate everyone taking the time to stop by. Thank you. Thank you. Aside from that 32 rank, I've been doing pretty well today. We're definitely going to be playing some more, though, after I take a drink here. All right. One more screenshot for the road, I guess. And again, I still don't know if I should be doing 35 player battle or special battle. How am I doing in the coin ranking now? I'm still S. And yeah, like, I don't know how exactly the coin ranking works or why it matters, but I'm not on it. The game is not yet in the Nintendo eShop because it is currently only available, I mean, it might be available in some other places like Australia, but I got it from the Japanese eShop where it seemed to have been released at 10 a.m. Japan time. So from that, you can maybe assume it will be released around 10 a.m. Eastern time on the North American eShop. But yeah, that's what I have to say in that regard. I, until tonight, did not have a Japanese eShop account to get it, but I was really hoping it would be released worldwide simultaneously. Like, that would have made sense. Not sure what's with that. You know, I don't think it would have hurt anybody to release it a little bit early in North America. Like, oh no, it came out at 10 p.m. on, you know, September 30th in North America. It's the end of the world or something like that. But yeah, if you really want it early, which I don't blame you if you do, I mean, I did it myself, definitely get a Japanese eShop account. It took me like less than 5 minutes to set up. Thank you for that, Nintendo Capri Sun. So it looks like 12 p.m. Eastern Time and 9 p.m. Pacific Time, which makes some sense. Wow, again, I am so used to not taking warp zones when I play Mario that I always go down instead of up. Meanwhile, I would definitely like to see what options are available in the warp zone. That's kind of, you know, keep accidentally not doing it. This is going to be good for some time, though. You gotta be careful, because ghost enemies don't bounce off each other. I mean, well, they do. It seems like sometimes they don't, and sometimes they do. So it kind of messes up my thinking. See, like right there, the Goombas were going to walk through the shell. So it seems like enemies walk through shells that have been stomped on. And I don't think that's how it works in the original. I could swear that enemies walking would still bounce off of a shell that's been stomped on. Something about that seems wrong. But yeah, here's my extremely amazing strat where I take damage and then immediately get a power-up because you know, there's secret reasons why I do that. Wow, let's just forget how to play the game. That was a waste of a power block. That was actually a really bad waste of coins. I didn't realize how low I was on them. Alright, Koopa Troopa, come over here. This is gonna be good for some time. That's weird, those enemies walking down the stairs like that. I don't think they do that in the original. I'm pretty sure they would get stuck and not be able to jump that gap. So, before time starts running out faster, the strat definitely seems to be always take the upper road in 1-2 if you can. Like, there's just no reason to really go down there. I guess I could have gotten coins in the underground area. I could also have gotten the flower beneath that, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's do some 2-1. a level we don't see too often. I would love to start seeing some more levels from other places. There was a mistake last time when we accidentally ended up in level 3-1. Not sure what, not sure what caused that. And then we didn't see it again after that either. When you would think that like the top 3 players, that'd be a natural thing to start seeing. Okay. No, but we can get it back here anyway. I've never been to the coin area in the clouds. I'm assuming that, you know, there's no reason for it to be different, but just kind of interesting to note that. I've never been up there because I've never seen the need. It seems much more beneficial to stay down here and get all this stuff. Does getting high up on the flagpole even matter? It's like a difference of 5 seconds, which I don't need, I think. Getting slightly lower than that would have been 10. Alright, it's my favorite level. I think like over 50% of my deaths, maybe even 75, have come from this level where I make a dumb jump and fall into a hole. I don't even need that. Like, I always mess up this jump, but not that time. I don't think I got any time from that Koopa Shell killing that other Koopa Shell. Koopa Shells act weird in this game. It seems very arbitrary, like if they give you points or not. Where they definitely do. Even just kicking a shell in the original game, I think, is worth points. I get this one up though. 20 coins is very nice to have. No, that's not the way I meant to kick it. And I don't want to deal with that guy too close to the end. That was a silly time to use that. I was kind of panicked. But still gonna get my mushroom back, thankfully. And even if I'm not getting like a combo, still sending lots of enemies to the other side. Where are we at now? 8 out of 34? To everyone talking in the chat, thank you so much. I'm usually much more interactive with the chat. I absolutely love the fact that people choose to spend time watching my streams and, you know, just interacting with everyone. But this isn't the most interactive game, unfortunately. Fortunately, there's no kind of pause in between levels, like there was when I played Versus Mario the other day, so I don't really have any time to look over at the chat whatsoever. I have to look if there's a way to you know, set something up so it's easier for me to see it while I'm playing, but it's kind of a game that always wants your attention. Is that Bowser? Someone sent Bowser my way. I don't think we've seen a castle level in this run yet. Well, speak of the devil. Which is kind of bad because, I don't know, that first jump always freaks me out. It would be so easy to botch that. Oh, I KO'd someone. I KO'd 4th place, and then I KO'd myself by hitting the firebar. Well, not necessarily KO'd, but it was still pretty silly, and I was expecting to hit that block and for it to be hilarious. Can you kick a Koopa in the Bowser? Ha! That is awesome, and it only took 1. I was like, you know, maybe it's going to take like 3 or something like that, but no, and I didn't have to waste a roulette to get fire, although now I want it. I want to destroy this Bowser. Pow block? Star, that works too. I'd love to defeat that, but I don't think I'm going to have time to get there. Can I defeat you from here? Anything like this? Yes, I can! Instead of, you know, jumping and trying to shoot him, I was expertly bouncing fireballs there. We got 2! I only have 1 guy left. Well, whoa! He got defeated somehow! 4 wins in a row, everybody! 4 first place finishes in a row! That has to be good for some kind of achievement. At least 5 gamer points or something. Yeah, I don't know what's with the limited time. It's so strange. Ooh, wow. That time first place only ranked me up 1 level. Whew. Okay, results. Neat. Now, that's 4 wins in a row, though. Should we keep going? I guess I'll take another drink. It seems to work well so far. So I think 4 wins in a row. Is that 5 total? I think I won once and then had some losses in between. Nothing seems to be coming through the chat. I wonder if some like anti-spam filter has kicked in, which is kind of a shame if it has. All right. There we go. Thank you, Nintendo Capri-san. I'm seeing that comment now about 2-1, and I keep forgetting to turn off the thing that makes me start as Fire Mario, because I really don't want it. I did it like once, and I keep forgetting to turn it off in between rounds. It does cost me coins, not that it seems like coins really matter all that much. I've played Mario 1 quite a few times, so I definitely know where some of the things are, but there's obviously people out there who are much more knowledgeable than me. It'll be really interesting to see what happens once, you know, all the speedrunners and such get their hands on this game. Should be awesome. And there we go again. Getting hit with Fire Mario sent us only back down to Big Mario. It's just so nice to have that safety net. Feels really kind of lame in a way, because, you know, people, you don't want the Battle Royale going on forever, so I don't see what the purpose of making that easier was, but, I mean, I guess I'll be grateful. I'm trying to get in there. That probably wasted more time than it ended up helping. Oh, and again, I went down. Like, it made absolutely no sense to go down, considering it was safer to go up, but just my brain always thinks, what, don't use the warp zone. Why would you use the warp zone? It's like, you know, 25 years of training I have to get out of my brain to not take the, or rather, yeah, I was about to say not take the warp zone. See, it's just that ingrained in my brain to not take the warp zone. So that's interesting. I think in the last round they lost because they ran out of time? Or was that 2 rounds ago? I'm already losing track of which round we're on. It's hard to believe it's been 2 hours over, I think, since I started streaming. It has just been so much fun. I was right to be looking forward to this as much as I was after it was announced. So I'm having a blast. But that's funny because time is just something I never struggle with. I always end up having so much time. Alright, warp zone, warp zone, warp zone, warp zone, warp zone, yeah! What's it gonna be? Wow, well, look at all these choices, everyone! I guess we'll do 1, 2 again, maybe the next choice will be better. I'm really excited for when we do finally start seeing some higher up levels though. So far, I think the highest we've seen is 3-1. So whenever that changes, hopefully I wake up tomorrow and everyone's on like 8-4. Alright, 2-2, that's what I want. Cheap Cheeps, here I come. Alright, so I'm gonna get this back. Now it's a power block, so not so bad. Oh, 3-1, here we go, finally. Like, what is the condition for getting the 3-1? I see that there's someone else at it as well. Like, what finally triggered that? Hey, Looper. Alright, so, I'm thinking, get the star. Now just let me go through whatever's coming my way. I know we got Hammer Brothers coming up. I wonder if Hammer Brothers are any different in this version. Oh, the springboard! You know, of all the things in 3-1 that you have to deal with, the springboard's probably my least favorite. Even more so than the Hammer Brothers. And I like that they leave the Koopas there. I wonder if you can pull off any kinds of shenanigans with them. I noticed that you bounce higher, though, when jumping on them, so probably not. Hey, that's kind of funny. Oh, wow, that was weird. Okay, so if I take another hit, we're using the roulette. I would have liked to have kicked that the other way, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I felt like that was a lost cause. Alright, no. Please, another power-up. Thank you very much. Wow, I'm just having everything sent my way. I must be pretty close to winning. 8? Only 8 and I'm still getting bombarded? I'm not gonna waste the roulette on a Koopa right now. Alright, back to 3-1. I don't like having a blooper here, so we're gonna jump over that, go down this pipe and get my fire back. This is probably one of the more hectic games we've had. I feel like the last couple that have ended, they didn't seem like there was really that much being sent at me at the end, but that one castle level, everything was out to get me. Alright, everyone's like on World 3 now. Maybe if we actually keep going, we can, you know, unlock some later levels in World 3? Maybe even some World 4 levels? That'd be cool. I want to send Lakitu someone's way. That would be awesome. We haven't seen a level with Lakitu yet. Okay, I did it. Probably should have kicked the shell. I could have gotten a better combo or something, but you know, as long as I'm not getting hit. If you ever want to take damage, thank you. Blooper, goodbye. No, I realized, oh, I KO'd someone and I got their money. Okay, so that's how that works. Can I defeat Bowser? Yes. Pretty much anything but a mushroom was good in that situation. There we go. Oh, and some extra Koopas, because why not? And we are now 3-2! Hooray! New territory! Oh, I would have loved to have kicked the guy. But that'll have to do. Alright, 3-2 has a couple of silly pits that I'm gonna try my best to not fall in. Sillily. Well, whatever, however you say it. I don't care about combos. I care about doing things like that. And that. And this is awesome. Okay, I was really afraid of that jump. That's just kind of an awkward platform. Okay. Hey Bowser, how's it going? And we're back to 3-1. I would like a power-up, thank you. And I got another mushroom, which does not help. Picking a shell does help, though. What am I at? 5? This is definitely the longest game so far. I feel like it's probably because there's the most pro people in it, that's why it's sending us to higher up levels. I noticed that the time hasn't turned red yet. That was something that seemed to have been happening a lot more frequently. Maybe once you get down to just like 2 people? I still hate that spring, even though I think that's like their 3rd time doing it. Wow, that Hammer Brother actually jumped like horizontally. I probably should have gotten the flower. I don't need the time though, I really don't. What? Ooh, 3 castle. I actually haven't seen 3-3. Oh no, okay. Lots of money if I need it. Lots of money. I'm down to 5. Again, it feels so much more hectic than 5. The good part is that enemies don't really spawn in on your screen until you progress forward, so it gives you a time to kind of breathe, as long as you're not worried about running out of time. It's not like Tetris, where like you're in the middle of doing something and your screen is going nuts. You get sent back over there. I'm not going to use the thing yet. Okay, sure. Can we go to World 4 now? No, we can't. Might as well use the roulette just for safety. What am I down to? 4? Getting there. Thanks to everyone still watching. Really appreciate it. I've been playing for a little while now. Been lots of Hammer Brothers. I guess that's just the result of people getting 3-1 more than we used to. Which is cool. I love the increased difficulty for sure. Fortunately, from 1-1, there's not really anything of interest I can send my opponent's way. But it is what it is. Might as well defeat that guy. Send them a piranha plant. Well, I'm sure that people are probably saying things in the chat, but unfortunately I'm not seeing it, and I'm so sorry for that. I'll find a way to fix that after this level, or after this round rather. What am I at, 4? Yeah, we have some pros going on here, that's for sure. Like 1-2, I'm just gonna keep doing 1-2 till I can warp somewhere good. I see a Bowser coming my way, if I saw that correctly. Interesting. Should I try to get a power block, or should I just deal with it? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a power block to start. And that's not what I wanted, but whatever. Alright. Wasted the roulette, but at this point I think we're fine. Ooh, I don't like that. I still have pretty much maxed out time, We have someone actually going up into the coin area up there, over there. Someone else playing level 1. Huh. Can I get a water level? I'd love to send some fish everyone's way. I guess we're doing 1-2 again. Like, it's probably better to do than 1-1, right? There's definitely a few good times to kick some guys, and then there's that whole part where you don't have to worry about being hit, but you're also not gaining time during that portion. So I guess that's the downside of that. But I have so much time. I'd rather just be safe, I guess. Not that 1-1's that dangerous. 1-1 also has that good part where you kick the shell. I just want to warp somewhere cool. Oh wow, I was sure I was gonna land on that guy. 2-1. Sure, we haven't done 2-1 in a while. There's Bowser. Okay, I don't like that. Actually, shell will defeat me, right? Very nice. Alright, I am actually running out of time now. We are actually in a spot where I kind of would like some more time. This was going to be good for it, though. Getting lots of time right there. You're up on those blocks. If I got the star, I was going to say flower. I can do that. Can I defeat Bowser from here? Kinda, when he jumps, but that's gonna take all day. I kinda clipped that front plant there, but whatever. Okay, time is running. 2-3. Don't like it, but I'll deal with it. Well, look at all these guys. Okay, thank you. Oh, I was sure I was gonna bounce on it. Oh, only one person left. Huh. Okay. I want something to defeat enemies with, please. That's not something to defeat enemies with. Let's try that again. Whoa! Oh, no time! No way! I didn't even notice I was running out. No! Wait. Oh, I won? I have no idea what's happening. I guess I won. 5 in a row. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I've still seen comments appear on the actual stream video itself. But for some reason they're not showing up in my chat on the right. So at least they'll be archived for all eternity. There you go. That's my fifth win in a row. I think I need a breather. Oh man. That was cool. 34-37. That was an epic game. I'm changing my icon to that. Absolutely. Oh. Wow. Chihiro, Riku, Tekihoko, Ru. I beat you all. But it was a good match. Very good match. Gotta see the results for that one. That was probably the longest match of the day. 16 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh my gosh. This game isn't out yet. It is if you go to the Japanese eShop. Probably breaking like 400 rules right now. Like if I send something to the chat, will that smarten it up? So I apologize for all the incredible comments I'm probably missing in the chat. I mean, I guess for concentration's sake, it worked out well. So let's go to the main menu then. First things first. New daily. Oh, it's a new day. All right, everyone. We got some new daily challenges. It's winning 5 in a row on here. Target and send enemies to attackers 10 times. Stomp on 3 enemies continuously in 35-player battle. Oh my gosh. Those are child's play at this point. Oh. Alright, Hammer Bro. Let's go. Stats. Where am I? Over here. There you go. 5 wins in a row. Average ranking is 3. Thank you everyone who's still sticking around for the stream. I hope you're having an excellent night, even if I can't see the chat. Is there a way to like refresh this? We're probably going to do another round or two. I'll finish off those new daily challenges. Please just hang with me for a moment. Alright, I've opened up the stream in a new tab, so I should be able to see all your comments now. Sorry about that, everyone. I bet a lot of awesome things were said that I wasn't able to see. I wasn't ignoring you, and throughout this whole stream, I promise I am not intentionally ignoring anybody. It's just a game that requires your attention, so looking away is very difficult. I wonder if there will be a physical version at some point, like how Tetris 99 got one. Goodbye, Master M. Sorry again that I was missing everybody's comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Of course, it's getting late. People are gonna have to duck out, but to everyone who has watched, thank you all so much. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, you know, maybe it becomes physical release after the 31st. People, I've heard the thought that maybe Nintendo wants to end the Mario stuff on the 31st because they have intention of making the next year all about Zelda, because I think that will be the 35th anniversary of that. So they don't want, you know, the Mario stuff interrupting. There's been theories. Who knows which one's true? Thank you so much, Master Ims, for this, subscribing. I really appreciate that. Oh, I get it. Okay, I see what happened. Thank you for pointing out that there was sound in the background. Because I opened up the stream in a new tab, it was my voice being picked up. Actually, I should just turn off... Can I do that? Can I turn off... Yeah, since I'm not doing Discord, I can turn off desktop audio. If that broke anything, please let me know. That way I can still hear when people subscribe. Sorry about the brief echo there. I'm actually still very new to streaming, so thanks for everyone's patience and such while I work things out. If you don't know who I am, I'm Andrew, and I do all sorts of retro video game reviews and unboxings and playthroughs. I really appreciate people checking out my videos. And I have lots up there right now with much more on the way, so if you like to would check out anything else, I'd really appreciate that too. Losing my voice, not because I'm not drinking, I am. It's just I've been talking for like 2.5 hours now. But with that said, yeah, what's my coin ranking now? Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so am I on this graph yet? No. Like, I don't get it. So top players in terms of coins. I'm rank S though, so I mean, I'll be happy about that. Can you try course practice? You know, I haven't actually done that yet. Thank you so much, Janet Walter, for mentioning that. So what does course practice do? It's funny because I never actually saw 3-3 in our game. So I guess we'll play it now. So course practice seems to be, alright everybody, you're playing Mario 1 without any kind of interruptions or gimmicks. You do still seem to have the roulette box. But otherwise, it literally just lets you practice the course. So thank you very much for, you know, mentioning that we should try this out. I think we've pretty much done literally every other feature of this game, so neat to be able to try this one out too. Wow, okay. I think that would actually be a hit for me in the NES one because of the whole downwards momentum shenanigans. And there you go, everyone. That is 3-3. I came in 1 out of 1. Hooray! And then you can just go back to the main menu from there. So that is course practice. If it hasn't released where you live and you would like to play, you can sign up for a Japanese eShop account and download it now. Otherwise, according to Nintendo Capri Sun, who was amazing and stopped by the stream, he says it will be out noon Eastern Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Alright, I think we're good for another round. Hopefully the echo problem has been fixed. If it hasn't, please let me know. Yeah, Mario Deluxe, You vs. Boo, and then also the multiplayer variants of those levels, those were great. So there you go, I picked 3-4, and it still brought me back to 1-1. So I could try to do the cool thing where you go under and stomp that Goomba, but it's not worth the embarrassing death of losing to the first Goomba of the game by trying to look cool. This may or may not be our last run of the night. As I've been playing for about 3 hours now. We'll see how it goes. But to everyone who has been sticking around, thank you so much. Alright, I need to rack up time. Again, I thought I ran out of time last time, as I saw 0 in the corner, although maybe it just went to 0 after I won. It was very strange. Alright, perfect way to get some time there. Whoa, wow, look at this! Whoa! That was silly. Trying to look over at the chat a little bit too. Don't want to ignore anyone. Oh, we can get all sorts of things here. People really have it out for me right now, it looks like. Should be sending stuff to my attackers. Oh, shoot. I wanted to hold the run button, but instead, oh, look at all that time I could have just gotten. Oh, well. Wow, look at all that. Alright, Warp Zone time! I actually remembered this time. And wow, once again, some stunning selections. And you do actually get 10 seconds for using the Warp Zone. Interesting. The real trick is landing perfectly between the blocks so that you keep your time combo going. Oh. Slipped. Alright, now I can read the comments for a second. Yeah, I feel like they probably won't make it limited either. I wonder if that will be the same for the 3D collection. You know, scare everybody now, but then it doesn't actually become limited? Who knows? I think that the idea of anything being limited is pretty silly. I can understand the physical edition being limited for the 3D All-Stars, but not the online version. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is wasting more time trying to get those guys than it was worth. Wow, look at all the stuff I could be dealing with down there. Yes, it would be a lot of time, but it would also be pretty dangerous. I guess I could have tried to get like a POW block or something. Alright, any good levels? 2-2 is always welcome. 1-4. Do I want to send the Koopa somewhere? Alright, let's send Koopa. Which is really silly, like, I don't know, it seems dumb to put yourself in a tough position by picking a castle level. By, like, you know, doing something silly like that, but I want some variety. I don't just want to play it safe all night. Love to see more levels from World 3 and onwards. Alright, I don't care too much because I'm going to do a thing like this. Please give me a good power-up. Thank you. I was afraid for a second that wasn't going to work. I'm really afraid of those blocks like that. Okay, uh-oh. Panic time. Oh, okay, good. Alright, and we should hopefully... Okay, well, I want to get a power-up, but... You know, I'm not even going to deal with you guys. I'm going to play it safe, because why not? Oh, I didn't jump on the Koopa. Can we do a really epic bounce combo here? Yes, we can! Where is the thing? There. Thank you, Frog Balloon, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great evening, or perhaps morning where you are, and are enjoying the stream. Cabe Abe, Cabe Abab. Thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, no. I have failed that jump so many times tonight by thinking that I can make it. So I took a hit, but you know, in the long run, it was worth it. CLXNDR for the $2. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, wow, I'm down to 2? This game is way shorter than the last one. That last one really dragged, but it was awesome. I see that they're in... What level does that look like? I think it's 1-1 they're in. I don't like 1-3 because I'm always tempted to make dumb jumps. I want to take it slow, but if I take it too slow, I'll make a dumb thing too. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I have so much time. No panic. Like, sometimes I try to make that jump, but no, it's the next one that's even worse. Just in my mind, it's always like, Andrew, you can make it, even though I can't. Like this one, I always try to jump from that orange platform to up there. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. That's all I need to do. Shoot! That one hole has been the reason, the cause of like 5 deaths tonight. I appreciate that. Enjoy watching someone who's good. There's a lot of good people at Mario. I appreciate that you think that of my playing. Always that spot. Yeah, that's officially my new least favorite spot in Mario 1. I don't think I've ever really consciously thought about that spot before. But something about playing this game just makes me want to jump in. What does everyone think? Getting tired, or should we go again? We'll call it the Andrew hole. The hole that Andrew always falls in. Miyamoto, I like that Milesluigi, an essay about that spot. Miyamoto meticulously created that spot knowing that it would be the perfect depth and length from any platform, causing a majority of players to accidentally fall into it 35 years later when he released an online Battle Royale version of the game. It's true, you know. My uncle who works at Nintendo told me. Well, okay, we completed 2 of them, so we have to go again because I need to at least complete the next one. And again, I'm racking up all these coins, which as of now don't seem that useful for all that much. You can use 50 coins to start a round with a fire flower, but it doesn't seem too significant. Kudos, Roko came in first. Yeah, Japan has it out right now, and I debated with myself, should I rush it? Should I go to the eShop and download it? But I've been having so much fun, so no regrets. Okay, rematch time. Darn it, that was my game to win too. Just that darn hole. Yeah, I really don't like 1-3. It's probably the level I'm least happy to see so far. I mean, considering we've only really seen up to World 3 levels. There's obviously ones later in the game I would not be happy to get. But of the ones from World 1 to the end of World 3, probably 1-3 is my least favorite level right now and probably contributes to over 3/4 of my deaths. Just because I make silly mistakes. It feels so weird bouncing off of enemies still. It's like, that's not how Mario 1 works. Oh wow, there was 2 Goombas mixed together there, so I only shot 1 fireball thinking I didn't need to shoot more. So another note, we're still learning things like 2.5 hours in now, is always account for the fact that gray enemies may have more than 1 enemy stacked behind it. Not Mario Maker, not stacked on top. Oh! Okay. That was a bounce I was not expecting to make, and suddenly my average position just dropped. Obviously that's not our last run of the night. Whoops! You think I would do well with the Discord? Thank you, something to consider. Milesluigi has a Discord, and a very long-time friend of mine, an amazing person at this point. I kind of leech off his at sometimes, in terms of announcing what I'm gonna do. So if he wants to plug his Discord, he's welcome to. But maybe someday I'll create my own. Alright. I don't know why I'm so worried about... My mind is starting to revert to, you know, just playing Mario normally. Yes, we know. Game over. I apologize to the people who said I was good at this game and they were enjoying watching it. This is going to be it, though. This is going to be the grand finale. These streams are causing the channel to grow. Thank you so much to everyone who's found my channel through this. And who hasn't left after those 2 silly deaths. I swear this run will be better. I need to get back into the groove. I lost it. My average is dropping. It's like when you're doing really well in that course, but then you flub up on like that 1 test or assignment and suddenly you're like a C student. That's the worst. Okay. What happens to the best of us too? Nobody is perfect. Always remember that. Oh. Oh, thank goodness for that bounce. And alright. There you go, Milesluigi just put his, I'm not going to 1-3, Discord link into the chat. If you go there and say hello, after the stream I'll probably send the hello back. My name on there is Higsby. Some people may know Higsby as the creator of a ROM hack like 5 billion years ago, called Super Mario Omega. I also these days do fan translations, including Chocobo's Dungeon for WonderSwan, and what else have I done? Trying to think of the other things I've done while playing. It's not working out so well. I've done Starfy, but there's just, man, holdups and holdups on working out the bugs on that one. Starfy 1 is 100% translated, but just getting the graphics done has been a chore. Yeah, see, what am I doing? I'm starting to think about other things. My mind is drifting. It's a game of concentration, that's for sure. We have been playing for quite some time. Chocobo's Dungeon, I did a game. There's actually a couple more games coming out soon. One WonderSwan game and one PlayStation 1 game. Both Chocobo related. Oh, that's obviously... And now that my mind has had a chance to concentrate, the other massive game that I translated was the Mystery Dungeon games on the Wii. That was a huge thing that we released a few months back. So many people enjoyed that. Was really happy to see people having fun playing those games, which were pretty much lost otherwise. Can't even get them on the eShop anymore. How well do I know Japanese? Man, that's an interesting thing to rate. It would be no lower than 8. If there's one thing I lack because I'm not in Japan, I don't get nearly as much conversation practice as I would like. But reading, I'm like way up there. So I'll give it an 8, but borderline 9. Oh, no, I didn't want to kill that guy, but I let go of the run button and had to re-tap. Oh, no. Alright, here's the springboard. I like how it's funny that it's Mario Maker springboard rules where enemies bounce off of it. Water level though, finally. Very nice to be able to have this opportunity again. We're in the top 10 right now. Love to get that blooper. And it's so weird to think that you can bounce on Goombas underwater. Because if you take like Vanilla Mario 1 and ROM hack it to put a Goomba in underwater, it would definitely not operate in the same way. That is an added interaction for this game. Someone sent me a Hammer Brother, so somebody's in levels 3-1. I don't think the next Hammer Brother appears until like 5-2, and I'm pretty sure that no one's been there. Oh, darn, I killed that guy. Not thinking point combos, but I have so many, so much time that the combo at this point is not really important. Just defeating the enemies and sending them to the other side is what's significant. And wow, Climb up those stairs, Mario. I know you're tired. Oh, no. Okay, that's the worst part of 1-4. I hate that. I just hate awkward platforms like that. And the question mark block makes it all the more awkward to have to kind of make a jump because sometimes you nick that block and your momentum dies. But not like in Super Mario Brothers All-Stars, one in Lost Levels, where hitting a brick block really kills your momentum. I made a video about that recently. Kind of funny. Some people might not know about that. Alright, someone eat Koopa. And we're back here again. Eight out of 35. Oh no. It's so funny that they take out the end of level animation. All right, worst jump done. Wow, that's a lot of 1-4s in a row, kind of. 7 out of 35. No one's sending any enemies my way, which I'm not going to complain about. Here, you can have your hammer brother right back, thank you. Yeah, those invisible question mark blocks suddenly make a big difference when the potential comes to accidentally hit them. When you're dealing with a whole bunch of enemies that were never there in the original. I think when you're playing the 6-4, there is an enemy there, just like a Koopa Troopa, which you can sometimes get a little tripped up on, but usually not a big deal. Three Hammer Brothers, why not? Okay. And that's my least favorite part of level 3-1. After playing all these levels so many times, I can give you an essay about all my least favorite parts of every level. 1-3 and 3-1, how 1 and 3 are my new least favorite numbers. Alright, then as soon as I lose my flower. Although I have enough coins, I think we can spare a good goal on the roulette. Not that. That's fine. I'll take a real power-up, though. Still fine. I'll take a real power-up, though. Okay. I wonder if there's, like, a percentage on what you get. Or if it's, like, you know, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. For which one you get. I think there's 5 power-ups. There's the power blocks in there. Mushroom, star, flower. Or maybe it's just 4. Oh, we're at 2 out of 35. Suddenly just hit like that. Oh, boy. Maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, that's a weird bonus room, because going to get that extra time that I would have gotten from the flower probably would have wasted 15 seconds anyway. Alright, get all these guys. Why not? No, see, the Goomba can throw off your springboard performance. I don't want that. Moo, no, 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 but we're gonna get it back here anyway. Just taking it easy, not rushing. See a Hammer Brother up there. Okay, not much I could have done with that. Oh. Whoa, no, random, random, random. I would have liked something else, but fine. What is this? Oh, oh no! No! Alright everyone, we're about to come to an end. Oh, it doesn't really help. Wow, I'm so scared. I usually just kind of blast past this part. But I'm just so nervous right now. Like, I hate this jump. This jump sucks! Yes! I hate when you defeat a hammer brother, and then the hammer still flies in like a different direction. Like, I defeated you. You shouldn't be able to hit me still. Thank you. I see them on their screen dealing with all the hammer brothers I just sent their way. This is our first time seeing 3-3 in competition. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Now, there's some ways to die pretty dumbly in this level. You can make a really silly jump, and it looks like there should be no way you're gonna miss your target. And then you go in between, like, the smallest of holes, so, just gonna try your best to be careful here. I don't care. Okay, back to this again. Like, when will this stalemate end? And yeah, ugh. What an exhilarating final match of the night. I see he's also playing 1-1, I think, so nothing really to be gained here, I guess. I really should have kicked that guy. Oh well. I see that he's doing the exact same thing I'm doing over there. Are they running out yet? No, see, they're waiting. They're doing the roulette. They're doing everything that I do. They've been watching my stream and have been learning all of my tricks. It's basically the second Wily Fortress boss of Mega Man 1. Facing yourself. It changes to whatever move you're using. Except it's actually, I think, just a Lekman's pattern, but, you know, you don't really notice that. Okay, I'm definitely not doing any of those, so 1-1 it is. Like, it feels like we're equally matched. Like, what is ever going to change this? Like, unless it, yeah, and he's gonna start sending me more Fire Brothers. Can we please move on to a level that will challenge us? That would be appreciated. Interesting, interesting. I would have been very happy if the spring messed them up. They're getting all the coins from there, and they're really taking their time in getting coins and stuff. It's gonna come down to a match of who runs out of time first. It's really what it feels like at this point. Whoa, 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 whoa! I have a star? Okay, I couldn't even really tell. Oh no, I'm not going down. No, I don't want any of this. I want a power up, please. I see that they're in the underwater section, so they're gonna be sending me lots of bloopers and junk. But there's gonna be a 3-1 option here. There is gonna be a 3-1 option, and I shall take that option. They're Big Mario and not Fire Mario, so there's potential for them to mess up there. They don't have a safety net if they get hit. Wow, the time is bleeding now. I see a piranha plant that I put on their screen there. That's pretty funny. My finger accidentally hit the X button. I was trying to hit the Y button. Oh well. I think I have enough coins. It's not a matter of coins at this point. It's a matter of points. Who will run out of time first? I guess I actually have to pick up the pace a little. This is going to be the closest match ever in terms of time. Okay, like this is not a good level at all for racking up points because I just destroy things with fire and get pretty much 1 second each. So if this is my doom, then good game to you. It's been fun. Although I will send you, before I die, as many enemies as I can. So have fun with that. Well, now I will not be sending you anything. If you can die in the next 5 seconds... Wait, so did I KO them or not? No, okay, I came in second. But then it says I KO'd them. I'm so confused. Oh! I have no idea what happened at the end there, but that's the final match of the night, everybody. I can feel myself starting to lose it a little. Wow. Yeah, I think I achieved that and then some. Hello, Alexander. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry it's kind of the end, but I hope you had fun. Wow, that was fun. Leveled up to what? Can we get a 40? Yeah! From 1 to 40 in one night. I'm gonna change my icon to that. Duckin' Luigi. Good job, MS. Good job. That match lasted 15 minutes. And yeah, it came down to me running out of time. That's the first time that's happened. Cool. So we're gonna go back to the main menu. We will change our icon here. That's new. What was the icon that we just got? Ducking Luigi. Why that's an icon, I don't know. But it is our icon now. Wow. Thank you so much for everybody who joined that stream. That was a lot. I had so much fun. Oh, this game is great. I love it. Thank you, Nintendo, for making it. Please, if you're watching, make it available for longer than March 31st. Unless you have some kind of crazy plan up your sleeve where you're like, that's the end of Mario 1. Now it's Mario All-Stars Online, something like that. Or Mario 3. I don't know. Hopefully you do something cool. Oh, but wow. That was fun. Thank you so much, Cole Likes Music. I appreciate that. For everyone in North America who doesn't feel like setting up a Japanese account to download this early, it's according to Nintendo Capri-Sun, who was a guest on the channel earlier. It was in the chat, a very big honor. Says that it should be out 12 p.m. Eastern Time and 9 p.m. Pacific Time on the North American eShop. So keep an eye out then. Frog Balloon, thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you all again. Am I going to live stream my reactions? I don't usually do reaction live streams, so probably not this time. Can't say I won't do any in the future, though. Oh, no, really. It's incredible that you have joined us here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You had fun watching my stream. That means a lot. But with that, thank you so much, Cole. And to everyone who watched the stream, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you all have a blast with this when it comes out in North America in the very near future. And hope to see you next time for other things. I, of course, do have other videos on my channel as well. If you haven't checked them out, please consider subscribing as I still actively upload new things and will be streaming again in the near future. So with that, everybody, have a wonderful day, night, and take care.